I'm sure. You can't see them that smaller. Welcome to Buzz Media coverage of Leavitt Senior Night.
We are live here at Libby Field.
And we've got replay runs. Well, replay runs right now is also audio check runs.
Audio check runs is
audio
so
check
important.
Runs.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's audio check runs. He's scoreboard runs. He's replay runs.
He makes sure we sound good. He makes sure we look good. Everything Ryan's does just like improves this broadcast.
Meanwhile, me and Chip Cooper here in our new T-shirts, which we'll tell you about that later.
Oh, those are coming. But definitely check out Instagram if you want to see a little preview of these T-shirts that we got.
Yep.
Big shout out to Will Keach's mom.
Yeah, they're great T-shirts. I love the T-shirts.
So it looks like we have some senior presentations. That's why we're live with you so early.
I'm hearing a little Enter Sandman. That must be the Leavitt Hornets are coming.
Yep, these little kids are the Sandmen, I guess, because
here they come.
They are coming at you. But we have a few presentations. Extended pregame.
A little extended pregame, sure. Gotta recognize those seniors. Last regular season home game.
Yep. Ryan, how's the audio check?
I don't want to.
Audio check is good to go.
Ooh.
Check one, check.
Don't want to speak too early, but it looks like the Hornets are going to make the playoffs. So this is the last regular season game, but no worries. We'll be back a couple weeks from now.
All right, I believe when we cut to Mr. Schfelli announcing, we will cut to his audio. Oh, meanwhile, I guess I can show you some football players piling up on the end zone.
Not in our normal scissor lift position. We are inside the tower tonight.
No, as it turns out.
We were afraid of rain.
Replay Ryan's isn't rainy Ryan's because he was like, it looks wet, guys. I think we should not be in the scissor lift.
Wah, wah, wah.
Is that Eeyore? Is Eeyore the character? Well,
so,
it looks like rain.
So we're at the 50. Oh, there it is. That trombone. So we're at the 50, but I like this location too. This is a nice little change for us. And you can see the Hornets out on the field now. Waiting for Mr. Chris Schfelli to get us started. Microphone in hand. He's ready to go.
Coach County. You good? Roll it.
And here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the campus of Leavitt Area High School for tonight's football game between the Cheverus Stags and your Leavitt Hornets. Before we start senior night, the players and coaches at Leavitt would also like to extend a huge thank you to one of their biggest fans. Henry Cutler has been a key part of our program for the past 3 seasons, rooting us on in the stands for all of our home games. For all of her support, the team would like to present her with a game ball from the Oxford Hills homecoming 21-14 victory. Thank you, Cambry.
Although you can just talk into the camera. It was a nice moment for the seniors.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Leavitt Area High School and our football program would like to recognize our seniors and their parents on senior night. A huge congratulations to these 12 young men from your coaches and teammates on your dedication, hard work, and accomplishments both on and off the field. You are hard workers who have represented Leavitt with an incredible amount of class these past 3 years. You also have displayed an impressive standard of play on Friday nights at Libby Field and throughout the state of Maine. We would also like to thank their families and friends of these players for their support and would like them to take the field to be recognized with our seniors at this time. Good job, Number 4, Aiden Turcott, the son of Jessica and Travis Turcott. Number 6, Noah Carpenter, the son of Heather and Mark Carpenter. Number 7, Colton Taylor, the son of Sarah and Justin Taylor. Number 9, Brendan Bickford, the son of Alexis Matos and Ross Trepanier. Number 22, Brandon Bilodeau, the son of Kristen and Jeff Bilodeau.
That's your boyfriend. That's your boyfriend.
Number 31, Will Keach, the son of Liza and Troy Keach. Number 34, Maddox Demers, the son of Amy and Seth Stein and Ryan and Olenka Demers. Number 51, Matt Rementer, and number 78, Nash Angstrom, the son of Kimberly LaBranch and Michael Rementer.
Wait, something doesn't add up. Wait, how are they on the same team but on different teams at the same time?
Number 53, Jace Negley, the son of Jeannie and Lee Negley.
They did in fact say that.
Number 59, Jace Kruvaya, the son of Sybil and Joe Kruvaya. And number 75, Mason Twitchell, the son of Michelle and Matt Twitchell. Again, we thank our seniors for their wonderful play on the field, being role models within our community, and we also thank their families for all of their support over the past 4 years. Ladies and gentlemen, one final round of applause for our Leavitt seniors and their families.
All right, we're back.
Was the... Oh, I got it off now. All right. That was cool. Always nice to see
Always nice
senior
to,
night
right.
stuff.
Senior night is nice, kind of showing them, and a little teaser for halftime.
Wait, yeah,
Yes, we do have a special
senior
video we recorded last night.
That's right. Yeah, a special video at halftime that we're going to be showing. So definitely stick around for that. We had a chance to sit down with the seniors, and that was a lot of fun.
Tonight, for Portland, Maine, Cheverus has elected to be introduced as a team. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cheverus Stags.
You're the Cheverus Stags. Cheverus is 6-1, 7-1.
6-1, I believe.
For your Leavitt offense.
All right.
The senior wide receiver, number 4, Aiden Turcotte. A senior quarterback, number 6, Noah Carpenter. Senior running back, number 7, Colton Taylor. A senior wide receiver, number 9, Brendan Bickford. Senior wide receiver, number 31, Will Keach.
Wait, are they starting all seniors?
They must be starting all seniors, yeah. I would think so.
That could be a little tricky in football.
Number 34,
depending on
senior running
positions.
back, Maddox Demers.
I want to get a good camera of them high-fiving the little kids as they go by.
The senior tackle, number 51, Matt Rementer.
Strong senior class for Leavitt. Gonna be
Yeah.
hard to see them move on, but we kind of say that every year.
Senior guard, number 53, Chase Negley.
Chase Negley with the hammer.
Yep.
The center
He doesn't need a hammer though to
He really
hit
doesn't.
people.
He kind of is the hammer.
Yeah, he does have a Thorness though. He's got the hair. Thor-like quality, you think?
Junior tackle, number 73, Kavon Graham.
Oh,
Jones.
not all seniors.
Ooh, Kavon Jones getting some cheers here from the crowd.
And the guard,
Doing it for the queen.
Senior number 75, Matt Twitchell.
Is Kavon the only non-senior?
I think he was the only non-senior, yeah. And there come the rest of the Hornets. Feels like it might be time for a national anthem.
You think so?
I think so.
Michael Hathaway. And now, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, would you all please rise, removing your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
I warmed up the whole way here.
All right, there we go.
I really like watching. I like zooming on the little kids.
Yes,
Little kids listen to the national anthem there.
they like that.
Always nice. Oh, this is
it's
Mr. Shaw
so
just
fun.
noticing the new soundboard. Oh, do
Yeah.
you know what we need to do? Last week we forgot to play our opening theme music
Let's get that
in the
on.
first half, and they were losing. Oh, listen to this.
Tonight's game, the referee is Terry Rice, the umpire is Laura Bellini. Our field judge is Tony Gowell.
That's good. That's awesome.
Mr. Shelley, the Sneak Peeper, we are going to have that played by the band at some point.
Yeah, that's created by Mr. Edward Angelo, our music teacher here at Leavitt.
Yep. All right. Captain's going out. There's a lot of stuff getting thrown around right now. I'm not sure what's happening.
Is it apples? What's happening?
I think there are apples being thrown. Actually, I don't really know what's being thrown, but they're coming at us. Hopefully nothing hits the camera. They kind of look like potatoes. We are picking up a lot of the crowd?
I mean, they're screaming.
Yeah. So you are seeing right now why we like to stay in the scissor lift. Because in the scissor lift, we just get our own.
I know. We just get to listen to
Here,
ourselves.
there's crowd
we do
noise.
a lot of crowd in front of us here.
There's a lot of people in the booth around us. Yep.
Love it out for the coin toss right now. Let's see what they call.
Ryan's, if you weren't so scared of the rain, we'd be in the scissor lift right now.
Keep it coming.
Ryan's an easy target. That's not.
It is.
It looks like Cheverus won the toss. And Leavitt will be receiving the kickoff. So Cheverus has deferred, so they'll get the ball at the start of the second half.
You a big defer guy?
I'll always defer. Coach Belichick disciple. You always defer if you can, right?
Ryan's, what do you think? You defer?
Well, defer rhymes with demers, my favorite player.
Oh,
I'm gonna
there
go
you
defer
go.
there too.
Big Maddox guy over here. we're big Colton Taylor guys over here, but it's nice to have a Maddox fan in the house.
And did we mention the T-shirts now or just wait? You know what I'm a little concerned about, Chip? And let's get this out there before it starts. We've been saying Will Keach doing Will Keach things, right?
All season long.
But it's been a very natural catchphrase.
Sure.
Now it's kind of gotten a lot of hype. I don't want to just be saying Will Keach doing Will Keach things. Oh, here's the crowd screaming. And it is going to be loud. I don't think we can be saying Will Keach doing Will Keach things until Will Keach does a Will Keach thing.
Oh, well, that's usually when we say it, isn't
No,
it?
I know, but I'm just saying now that we've got the T-shirts and the hype,
the pressure's on.
we still need to keep it we got to earn it.
It's got to be natural.
All right, Cheverus getting ready to kick.
So Cheverus getting ready to kick off here to Leavitt. Looks like number 18 is going to kick for Cheverus. That is Jack Kingsley, senior kicker.
Jack Kingsley set to kick for the Stags.
And there's Chris Raffelli copying what I said, but that's fine. Will Keach, Mason
Crowd
Henderson
is
back to
hyped.
return. Ball's in the air, and that's going to go the direction of Mason. Let's see if he can pick it up or if he lets it go out of bounds. So that will be a flag. That'll bring the ball up to the 40. Nice starting position for the Hornets.
Legal procedure, kick out of bounds.
Bring this camera up another extra, just that extra little bit, as high as it will go. All right. Here we go.
So here we go. First play of the game.
Starting at 35?
Yeah, great starting field position for the Hornets. Carpenter back in the shotgun. No one in the backfield. So a couple of receivers wide. Will Keach in motion. And Noah's going to keep it. Noah's going to keep it. He's going to get 5. He's going to get 10. Noah's going to get that first down and move the chains.
Noah Carpenter on the carry.
Right out to the 50, although it looks like they called it down on the 49, but...
Yeah, it's not quite to the 50, Davis. I don't know if you can see
landed,
here.
I saw it. He landed on the 50. I'm just saying, I'm actually questioning the spot.
All right, Max Demers in the backfield. He gets the handoff from Noah. Makes a move. Makes another move. Makes a cut. But he's taken down in the backfield. Made a couple of nifty moves there, but couldn't get the momentum going forward. That'll bring up second down.
Lost a couple there.
Loss on the play.
So right now, we've been playing a lot of Class A teams, Class B teams, but this is the number 2 team in Class C South after us.
Coming in with only one loss, Cheverus. So Noah's going to go to the air. Nice pass there to Will Keach. Will Keach doing Will Keach things, spinning that defender around, brings him down to the ground. That is enough for a first down, though. I believe they're going to be moving those chains.
Brought down by number 3, Colby Ross.
We'll see the spot.
I could be wrong, though.
Ooh, the spot's very close.
I'm usually wrong about these things.
Yep, you were wrong there.
All right, so it's going to be 3rd and inches. Noah in the shotgun, no one in the backfield. Will Keach in motion. Noah's going to keep it himself. He's going to get that first down. And he's taken out of bounds, but not before he moves the chains.
Yeah, he got pushed back, but they're going to give him the progress.
Here's that replay of the Will Keach reception.
Quarterback keeper. He's pushed out of bounds by number 70, Evan Matevier.
Nice to have replay Ryans with us.
Carpenter's run.
Good to be back.
Winding him back.
Yeah,
we had Winding back Will for a couple
had
of weeks
Winding back
there.
Will.
But replay
Will.
Ryans, you can't beat the original, right?
Will is unavailable. We'll be discussing more of that at halftime.
Unavailable for a Friday night football game?
Friday night senior night game.
Wow.
I've been hearing things, but we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Here we go, first down.
Carpenter back in the shotgun. No one in the backfield. Keach in motion. Quick handoff to Keach. He's going to make a cut. Another cut. Will Keach moving. Will Keach moving the chains, and he gets to about the 20-yard line. Nice pickup by Will Keach.
There's a penalty flag, however.
Will Keach on the carry.
We're going to see what the flag is.
Ryan, did you call that a jump cut?
Colby Ross.
Not quite. No jump cut there.
And the ref's discussing.
We need some refs discussing sound bites.
We do. I don't know what a zebra sounds
Jeopardy music.
This is an intense discussion. You
Yeah,
know, if you
doesn't
threw-
usually go this
If you
long.
threw the flag, make the call.
So let's see if I can find it on the replay. I looked like a little bit of a block in the back.
Leavitt.
Oh, Leavitt was ready to go back to the
Leavitt
line
was
for a
coming
new
up to
play.
the
And the refs
line.
are like, whoa.
Yeah. Still tucking it over.
They're talking to the executives back in New York, I think.
I see the flag pop out right as Twitchell. Well, no, there's not much there.
Here comes a call. Oh, the suspense is killing me.
It's a slow walk. We'll see.
Now
Now
going
he's talking over
Now
to
he's going to talk it over
Hathaway.
with Hathaway. Okay.
Means half either needs to accept or decline.
Guys, I'll tell you in a second what we got.
Oh,
Should we replaying it, guys?
are they replaying?
Inadvertent whistle.
Oh,
Inadvertent whistle, no call.
and they're replaying the down.
That's too bad. It negates a nice run by Will Keach. So Carpenter takes a snap at the shotgun. Quick pass to Max Demers in the flat. Max Demers makes a move. I see another
penalty.
flag. 5 Cheverus players it takes to bring Maddox Demers down on the sideline.
Maddox Demers.
There is a flag on the play.
He's brought down by number 3, Colby Ross, number 55, Liam Backman. There is a flag on the play.
Chris Shaffelli keeps copying everything I say.
Block in the back.
It's embarrassing, really.
That'd be more believable if people hadn't been to Leavitt games over the years. This penalty is against the Hornets. He is marching them backwards.
Oh, so that backed them up quite a bit. Almost back to the 50.
Another sound effect we don't have is the backing up.
Penalty.
Oh, and you're backing up truck, maybe?
Still first down.
Okay. Yet another first down.
All right, Carpenter in the shotgun. He has one man in the backfield with him. A couple players in motion. Hand off to Will Keach again. But he's going to be caught in the backfield and brought down, and that is for no gain. Nice defense there by Cheverus. They were not fooled by that play.
It's going
to be like a 2nd and 21.
3, Colby Ross. A loss on the play brings up
That
second
same Ross, what's his first name? He's made a couple tackles for Cheverus.
I thought they said Colby, but I might be wrong.
Colby Ross, yeah,
Colby
number 3.
Ross, number 3. Okay, no one in the backfield. 3 receivers wide to the right for Noah Carpenter as he sets up in the shotgun. He takes a snap, makes a move. He's going to get out of the pocket, and he's running. He's going to take it to the sideline. He's going to get about 10 yards back, but they are still short of a first down.
steps out of bounds.
So that will bring up about 3rd and 10 for the Hornets.
11 yards. It'll be
It's a 3rd and 9, but
Potato, potato.
see where the 3rd down mark is, and then you see where the see how it's closer. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9.
9 minutes to go here in this first quarter. So quarter moving along. No score yet. 0-0.
Replay Ryan's is quiet over there.
A lot going on.
That's all he's got to say.
Max Demers in the backfield with Noah. Noah's going to keep it. Makes a move. Makes another move. Oh, tripped up. A shoestring tackle, but they were able to bring him down. Close to the first down. Let's see if they're moving.
Chains moving.
Chains are moving.
Good block there by Kevon Graham-Jones.
Very nice run there by Noah. That'll move the chains and bring up a first down. Mason Henderson checking into the game.
Hornets having a little bit of obstacles here in this drive, but still came through.
Yeah, here's that replay. You see Carpenter hits the hole really quickly. Graham-Jones gets out, a little bit of a block, but Noah's athleticism, he just makes it happen.
So Mason Henderson, someone to keep an eye on. He's in the slot right now, and he goes in motion. Noah with a big throw.
Ooh.
Oh, looks like there was some contact there with
No
Keegan
flag.
Rennie, but there was no flag, so that will fall incomplete.
Carpenter's pass instead of the number 33, Keegan Rennie.
I was zooming specifically waiting for the flag.
It was a
I don't know if
good,
the viewers at home could tell it was a flag wishing zoom. I'm not sure if they could see my intent.
it was a good route by Rennie. Just looked like he got hit in the back a little bit, but no call by the refs, so that will bring up second down. And Noah back in the shotgun. Man in motion. Quick handoff to Aiden Turcotte. Oh, Aiden dragged down by his shirt by number 70.
Oh, there's,
Evan Mativier with a nice tackle, but a flag on the play.
yep, post play action there.
A little too much celebration, perhaps.
I think it was a little after
Could have been a horse
little
collar attack.
I think it was extracurricular after the whistle. I think is what-
Definitely tackled him by the jersey, like spun him around by the jersey. So we'll see what the refs have to say here.
Here's that pass interference maybe call that was not called. Probably a good no call. Didn't look catchable for Keegan Rennie.
And that may have been what was going on there, yeah.
Personal foul against Cheverus.
So they're going to mark this off, and that'll be enough for 11 first down.
We'll have it come very excited. Big penalty for Cheverus. They've actually made some nice defensive plays this drive.
They have. That one kind of shot him in the foot a little bit, though,
Yep.
moving Leavitt closer to the end zone.
You can't help but be hyped to play the best team in the state.
Yeah, and they've made a couple nice tackles. That would actually have set up a 3rd and long, right?
It would have. So Will Keach and Max Demers kind of in the slot together. Keach in motion. And it's a handoff to Keach.
Oh, he slips.
Oh, and he's sat on by Kevon.
Not a Will Keach thing.
That was not a Will Keach thing. That'll bring up second down. So no gain there.
I'm not sure he's okay.
Yeah, looks like we may have a little bit. I'll pull the camera away there. That's Kevon they're looking at, correct?
Yes.
So,
So as the coaches and trainers take a look, we'll
we'll see if Ryan's got a replay ready
take
for
a
us.
pause.
We're probably not going to be watching that one.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if you had something else. No. I don't know. I never know what you might have dialed up over there.
So if you're just joining us, like we said earlier, we did get a chance to talk with the seniors yesterday.
We have. That's a fun little interview we got coming at
A
halftime.
little interview at halftime with the seniors, which is great. They were nice enough to invite us, Buzz Media, to their team dinner last night.
Yep.
So we had some dinner with them, and then we grabbed the seniors and did a quick interview, and that was great.
Players kind of huddled up talking here. Who? So they are looking at it. Might be a little bit of a delay here. While we're in between here, Cheverus has one loss. Who did they lose to?
I think their one loss was Portland.
Oh,
And Portland, very
Portland's
good,
a very
good team
good
in
team.
Class B this year. Yep.
the playing teams in other classes is fun.
I agree. It's added a little bit of some spice to the season.
Yeah. I mean, the Hornets. This is the first Class C team we've played in.
Weeks.
Yeah.
I think the last 4 weeks we've been Class
Yeah, it took
A,
like a month of.
Class A or Class
There's
B.
Thornton, Lawrence,
Lewiston.
Lewiston, Oxford Hills.
Yeah.
Nice little tour of the state there.
It
too.
was, yeah.
Lawrence and
Freiburg 27-7.
oh, they lost to Freiburg.
Oh, Freiburg. Okay.
Yeah, Freiburg.
20
that was
wait.
our first game of the season.
Oh. 27-7 to Freiburg. Ooh, that's
Okay.
a good beat by Freiburg.
Yep.
I remember that Freiburg game here at Libby Field. That was a fun one.
That was fun.
Their quarterback could really play.
Yeah.
Oh, we have
Freiburg-
to we got to
Freiburg's
thank
they're a good team.
Caroline LeBrie for the quick
Caroline LeBrie, here,
statistician.
statistician,
She's like Elias Sports of this.
helping us out here at Buzz Media.
Just really fast, take Google.
So they are going to be.
So trainer's still
Yeah,
still
they're gonna
out there, still out there in the field, looking at what to do here. It looks like
Yeah, they do have the ambulance coming on too.
ambulance on the field.
Looks
Yep.
like a lower leg injury
Yep.
to a Leavitt lineman.
And then after tonight, Hornets will not play next week.
No.
Bye week.
Yeah, we'll
We
be
got a bye week.
We'll be a bye week, and then there will be a home playoff game
Yes.
where we might see Freiburg. That might be one of the teams that.
No.
No.
Because it will be the semifinal. Freiburg and Cheverus will be playing each other.
Okay.
I think tonight we'll kind of decide where that game is. So
Gotcha.
we will be playing the winner of Cape York.
Cape York. Okay.
Cape York will play next week. Because we have the number 1 spot
Right.
locked down.
Gotcha.
Sitting back watching. It's going to take a few minutes here, I think, for
Yeah.
them to.
So pause here in the first quarter. Still 7:57 to go in this first quarter. Leavitt driving. They were
No score.
no score. No, they're Leavitt's threatening though in the red zone.
Yep, first drive of the game.
Having been on the sidelines for a tough injury, it's really difficult to not only handle your own emotions, but also keeping in control of
Yep.
all the other players' emotions too.
Yes.
It's really challenging.
Yep, absolutely. And the Hornet players are kind of huddled up in different places. I think some of them talking with the coaches, some talking to each other. Obviously getting somebody. I'm not sure who steps on. I think we don't want to focus on injury, but we can say it is Kavan.
Yeah, it looked
Kevon
like it was
Graham-Jones, that's
Kevon
gonna
Graham
be-
Jones that went
So.
down. It looked like some type of lower leg, lower ankle type injury. Kind of got rolled up upon and went down. So hopefully he's doing all right. But
And we will. Wait, what is this? I just got distracted by the fact that we have a wire that's not plugged into anything. Oh, it's just literally not plugged into anything. I was like, that doesn't seem good.
seems very Buzz Media.
I don't know who steps in to start. So Kavan was the only junior starting tonight. I'm not sure who the next man up is in line.
Right, and he plays both sides of the ball. So, guys, maybe sophomore like Reed Langlois, big line man.
Reed's in my HPT.
Looks like Kavan's mom out there talking to the boys. Could always play some of our timeout music. That
we could play
goes
some-
on loop.
As we're
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find things to talk about. We're all very focused on what's on the field as well.
But nothing brings the mood up like this timeout music.
oh, the crowd is cheering.
Crowd is cheering.
I think that I'll shut off the timeout music for that. The crowd was cheering that he was up and into the ambulance.
So we were impressed. We were at Thornton Academy last week for the game, and a couple times players went down with injuries. And when they got up and walked off the field, the sound guy would play, I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Yes.
It was pretty spot on. Their sound guy down at Thornton.
More than a sound guy, I would straight up say he was a DJ. He was DJing the football games.
Yeah.
It was impressive.
Yeah.
It's been cool traveling to Lawrence and Thornton to get to see two of the better, I think, experiences. Crowd really cheering right here for Kavan.
Big cheers for Kavan as he's loaded into the rescue that you can see there in the shot. So I guess we're just going to hope that this is more precaution than actually something going on.
Right.
But we will find out what's going on and let you know.
If you were comparing the Lawrence and Thornton experience, Chip.
So Thornton had a field that reminded me of a college field,
Yes.
like a college setting,
Yes.
an enormous set of bleachers, a beautiful turf field. But Lawrence had a pep band. Lawrence
Yes.
had a color guard.
Yes.
Lawrence had cheerleaders that were just screaming at the crowd, and they were screaming back.
Yes.
Lawrence had, I think, 47 snack shacks set up around the field.
Yep. The spirit was tough to beat.
The spirit was tough to beat up in Lawrence. That was a great place to watch a football game.
But two great places to watch. So the ambulance is still on the field. Obviously, they're taking their time.
Sure.
We will get moving once that's there, and we obviously wish the best to Kavan. It was nice to hear the crowd. It was nice to hear the crowd cheering for him when he got it.
Absolutely.
You can see how much he's loved by his classmates.
The dedication to the Queen takes a hit now if he's not in the game.
That's true.
He was very excited. Fourth period today. A lot of dancing in the classroom.
Yeah, he does a lot of dancing anyway. Kavan's got a lot of spirit.
I was in class with him last year, and he did a couple of oral presentations in front of the class. Very animated. The class was eating out of his hand. He controlled the room. It was fantastic.
Well, I have the privilege of having Kavan in HBT, so every day I get a lot. Every other day now. Actually, it's a little rough. LRTC is only there every other day.
Right.
So
just a huge personality. He's fun to have in a class. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
The story you told today was that all day he was chopping onions and jalapenos at the green ladle. And he, of course, he's explaining, I'm chopping. And then I wiped my eye, and I had a jalapeno in my eye.
That's not good.
Great storyteller.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
So both teams back out on the field. Looks like this is going to get resumed pretty quickly here.
Yep. I think it's just a case of the
waiting for 'em
EMTs are obviously going to prioritize whatever they want, whatever they think is best before.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we are.
I'm just fortunate that you're here with us on Buzz Media. I know that
when
we were at that
the chat is a little active right now as well.
When we were at that Lawrence game,
Caleb Bilodeau Bays, special night for the seniors.
Yes.
Let's bring home a win. And Jody, thank you, Buzz, for being there for all of us that are watching at home.
Very
and
nice.
you are welcome.
Oh, do you know who we need to shout out who's watching at home?
Who's that?
There are multiple family members in Nevada.
Oh,
and
yes.
Vermont.
And
Massachusetts, all from the Kahn family.
Wow.
Doug Kahn's sister.
Doug Kahn letting us
Son,
know.
And he yelled up at us to ask if we were doing it.
Yeah.
Of course, the fact that we had cameras, I think, might have been a giveaway, but he still asked if we were streaming it and let us know that.
Kind of a dead giveaway when we're standing up here with a camera in our
and
hand.
headsets on. But
definite shout out to the Kahn family. Thank you for joining us.
And of course, love to have Doug on the sideline.
Yeah, Doug's great.
I would say national treasure, but he's just a Leavitt treasure that we get. But Players kind of running back over. Looks like maybe Hathaway's talking. Bringing the guys in. One of the things I guess you want to do is you don't know when it's going to start, so just stay them warm.
Sure, staying
A
stretched
little
out
bit of
a little bit. Long,
A little bit of a cool night.
Some of that adrenaline is,
Wearing out.
disappearing
Yep.
with a little bit of a break.
If I know Hathaway, though, I'd say we come back out and he dials up a touchdown play right here. I think scoring quick is going to be the objective when they get back on the field.
Cheverus guys are actually doing some warm-up exercises on the other side.
Should we do that too?
Should we be what about some voice exercises?
Should we do some stretching? Or?
What do you think, Ryan?
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
Right.
If you've got some recommended ideas for us,
New
please
York.
let us know in the chat.
New York.
We are, I guess we should say too, because people do keep joining, we are stopped for an injury.
Injury timeout or an injury extended timeout?
There is an ambulance that has come on, and while we wait to restart, we are at 7:57 remaining in the first quarter, still the first drive of the game for the Hornets.
Probably have time to play our music again. Just
Our theme music?
let's do theme
Let's do the
music.
theme music. Tell us what you think.
Very nice. You know what that was? Oh no, that was good. That was
What are you going to do there?
I don't know. I was looking for another button, but I couldn't see it. So
Is it this?
very nice. No.
No?
Very
No?
nice theme music there. Again, that was written by Andy Angelo, and that's going to be recorded by various students here at Leavitt. Drums, guitar. I think he had said maybe a horn in there as well. So
Yeah, we're very excited for that. Turning that back down a little now.
Just in case he hits Ole. The Ole
Well-
one is...
The only one's not really
not really appropriate. No.
It's not really appropriate for the situation
No,
or for the
accidents
sport.
happen,
I like to hit Ole because I love the Ole music.
This is football, Davis, not football.
football. Ole, ole, ole. You're just begging me to hit it. I want to do it so bad.
American
Trying to
football.
control myself.
The original football.
Well, you can see Noah Carpenter having some warm-up throws there at midfield.
Wyatt Hathaway. Talking to him. Give him a little coach.
A couple of really good quarterbacks
I was
there.
going to say, a couple good Leavitt quarterbacks.
A couple of state champion quarterbacks there.
Wait, who's he playing? Who's throwing with it?
That is assistant coach Jake Bessie.
Oh, okay. Passing it back and forth.
All right, looks like the ambulance driver is getting in the,
Yeah, Mr. Shaw coming out of the ambulance.
in the front of the bus now. Mr. Shaw with Kavon's jersey.
He's
And
got his
shoulder
pads,
pads.
yep.
Yeah.
Players are running over like they're going to restart, but the ambulance is on the field, so I'm not sure. They're not going anywhere for a few minutes. Ambulance is backing off.
Slowly backing off the field. Another applause there for Kavon. Our thoughts are with him. Hopefully he is going to be all right. And looks like we're going to be able to get started here.
So it is a 2nd and 11?
Yes, second down. Ball just inside the 20. So Hornets in the red zone.
This is a long layoff. We'll see if it might take a couple plays to get back in the swing of things, but Crowd's trying to pick us up.
Carpenter's going to start in the shotgun. No one in the backfield. Will Keach and Aiden Turcott out wide for the Hornets. Also Landon Daigle out by the sideline as well. So 3 receivers for the Hornets. Carpenter takes a snap. He's going to keep it himself. Makes a move. Makes another move. Noah Carpenter is going in for the touchdown.
You have that one ready.
Nice run there by Noah. First play after that extended timeout, and he comes out with a nice run to the right.
A little bit of emotion there at the end of that one as well.
Yep.
And Leavitt back out on the field. Let's see if they are going to kick the extra point or go for two. Looks like they're going to be going for two. Once again, Carpenter in the shotgun. No one in the backfield with him. All by himself. Wilkich in motion. Noah's going to keep it. Oh, he's met. But there's a push. And let's see what the call is. The call is no. He was denied. Did not get the 2-point conversion. So that will be 6-0 Leavitt with 7:46 to go here in the first quarter.
Here's a replay of that Carpenter touchdown run.
Remains in the first. Leavitt 6, Cheverus 0.
Keach goes in motion. Carpenter to the right side, follows his blocking, explodes, touchdown, celebration at the end.
I don't have exact stats, but I think that may have been his 16th or 17th rushing touchdown of the season for Carpenter.
We got Wayne Con in the chat. With the let's go. I don't know how many touchdowns he has. Maybe someone in the chat can tell us that.
Yeah, I feel like he was at 15 or 16 rushing touchdowns, and
he has a lot
and
a lot of passing touchdowns.
10 to 12 passing touchdowns.
Our statistician, Caroline Labrie,
Says
might
he's
be able to help.
completed 67 of his passes before today, 15 touchdowns, 778 yards. Made 23 of his 26 PATs.
Do you want to read it? Because they can't.
Okay, so let's take a look. He has completed So Noah Carpenter, the 2022 Gatorade Player of the Year, completed 67% of his passes for 1,200 yards and 12 touchdowns. He's also run for 778 yards and 15 touchdowns.
So that was 16
and he's
running.
made 23 of 26 extra points. And he scored 6 2-point conversions. And he has 66 tackles, 2 interceptions, and a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. So I've run out of breath. I can't say anything else about Noah Carpenter.
Where's onside kicks listed? I don't think that was the only, he's had a few of those.
So that was...
and his punting, his punting average last week.
His punting at Thornton was unbelievable. So kickoff there by Noah. That's going to fall in between two Cheverus players, go into the end zone. That will be a touchback, and they'll start on their 20.
Touchback for the Stags. We'll come up to the 20-yard line. First down and 10.
Still lots of time left in the first quarter. 7 minutes, 46 seconds. We had a long injury timeout if you're just joining us.
Yeah, so really the game's just getting underway.
It really is, yes. And this will be Cheverus' first offensive possession of the game.
Who's the quarterback for the Stags?
That would be number 11, Giovanni St. Ange. Senior quarterback. St. Ange will start under center. And a quick handoff. And he's brought down right away. No gain there. Great defense by the Hornets.
I really like Stags as a mascot.
Stags, that's a good mascot.
That's a good.
It's very noble.
Yeah. No, you're coach of the Bucks, which is really the same thing. It's just like a.
Yeah, it's just less grand version.
Right.
You're the Buckfield Bucks?
Yes.
Yep. I like that.
Very original, huh?
Stags is a little more.
So that run was by number 6, Joe Ossie from Cheverus. St. Ange starts under center again, and a quick pass.
Oh, he escapes.
Oh, he escapes in the flat. Makes a cut, goes to the sideline. That's a nice catch and run there by senior Brendan Rogers, and that'll pick up a first down for Cheverus.
He escaped a tackle right after he made the catch.
He did, yeah.
I would say if there is a weakness to this Leavitt team, it's probably their cornerbacks, defensive backs on the outside. They're so great interior in the line. They have some great free safety work. But those outside DBs you saw last week at Thornton, sometimes they can get burnt, and you see it there.
So a bunch formation here for Cheverus. Man in motion. Quick handoff to number 2. That's Elijah Timlin, but he is taken down for no gain. That'll bring up second down.
Here's a replay of that Cheverus big gain going to Rogers here. Breaks a Mason Henderson would-be tackle. Nice zoom in there at the end.
No, that's not me.
Oh, it's true.
The
That's
replays
true.
are coming.
That's replays are not us.
Your live camera is me.
I stand corrected.
The replay camera is upstairs. Leavitt coaching staff.
That's right.
Sometimes better, sometimes worse. I think I actually get a better view that time. Usually, that's not the case.
2nd down and 10 here for Cheverus. One receiver wide. Again, a very tight formation from them as they take the snap. St. Ange back, and he's going to launch a ball. Ooh. And wow, number 8, Brennan Rogers had a step, and he had a chance, but that ball goes over his head and falls incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Mason Henderson on coverage.
Mason Henderson there was in coverage.
A little lighter touch on that ball from St. Ange, and it could have fallen right into his hands. He did have his man beat. But.
Now we got a 3rd and 10.
So classic passing down here. We'll see what the Leavitt defense has dialed up.
They're switching the football out after every play. You think that's because of the mist?
It might be.
It's not really raining.
Noah Carpenter playing deep for the Hornets in that safety position.
Oh, some question about the PSI.
The PSI in the ball.
Timeout, Cheverus.
Timeout, Cheverus.
Way to be on top of that, Ryan's.
We can get our timeout music going.
Yeah. And do we have a replay of that?
The missed catch.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, you can do it anytime. We'll just keep hearing the music.
Thank you, WD Mathis, for your support of Leavitt football.
You ready?
So here's that pass. You can see he did have a step there.
Very close.
Ball falls just over his head. So, again, that brings up 3rd down, and that's where we're at right now.
We're still in the timeout, so. Oh.
Hey, we have
Nice.
someone in the chat, and his name is Kevon Graham Jones.
Oh, no.
He says,
Jones.
Let's go, Leavitt.
Oh.
Kevon, we love you, buddy.
Yeah,
love
we
you,
do.
buddy.
Kevon. You
Kevon,
know,
big cheers for you here, Kevon.
Huge
We're
cheers.
all
You know-
fingers crossed that everything's going all right with you.
and I didn't want to violate Kevon's privacy, but I did hear before Kevon that you also were posting from inside the ambulance to Instagram too, which is impressive. So, way to be, guy.
All right, 3rd and 10 for the Cheverus Stags. The ball's in the air. Receiver slips, and that will bring up 4th down.
It's the 2nd or 3rd slip I've seen. That
So-
little
Yeah.
rain earlier. I
That
think.
was Brendan Rogers, the senior for Cheverus. Ran a good route, slipped right before the ball was released, and no chance to catch it. So that'll bring up
including
4th down.
including the play Kevon was hurt on. Will Keach slips.
Keach
and that's
slipped,
what
yep.
kind of causes it.
So, they got a punt here, right? 4th and 10. Although you always got to be careful about trickery.
Speaking of Will Keach, he is back for the Hornets to receive this punt.
Also in this.
And the kick is up. Nice booming kick there. Will Keach is going to call for a fair catch.
Ooh,
Fumbles it a little bit, but it's able to hold on, and that's going to start the Leavitt Hornets off at the 35-yard line.
And this, not rain, but this like slight,
Kind of like a
whatever
mist,
that's coming,
light whatever, yeah.
definitely could lead to some turnovers or.
10 Leavitt.
There they are, switching the ball out again. That Deflategate conspiracy might be true. We don't know.
6-0, 6.5 minutes to go. That's a quick possession.
3 receivers wide for the Hornets. 1 man in the backfield with Noah Carpenter. He takes a snap from the shotgun. Oh, he wants to throw it. Plenty of time. He looks around. Now he's going to run it. Oh, ball's up in the air. That floats out of bounds. Falls incomplete. Good play there by Noah. Didn't want to take the sack. Goes with the incomplete instead. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
Heads up, he was outside the pocket, so he could just safely throw it away.
Carpenter's pass is incomplete.
He had plenty of time there in the backfield, just didn't like any of his options downfield, so wisely throws the ball out of bounds. Nice defense by Cheverus. They are hanging tough. Landon Daigle out wide now for the Hornets, along with Aiden Turcotte. And that's a quick handoff to Maddox Demers. Max Demers makes a move. Max Demers makes another move. He gets 10, and he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down and moves the chains.
All right, Maddox.
Let's
Go
go 3-4.
Let's go 3-4.
Big, Honestly, Maddox has probably not gotten the love he deserves from Buzz Media, so it's nice that somebody on the team is a big.
Yeah. You know, my first day of work at Leavitt, Maddox made me feel welcome.
Oh, really?
Yep. It was part of my HPT group doing some fun activities.
Excellent.
That's a very Maddox thing to do.
Very great kid.
Carpenter takes a snap from the shotgun, puts the ball up in the air. That was intended for Will Keach, but it falls incomplete.
Well defended by number 11.
That'll bring up second down, number 11. That's Giovanni St. Ange. That's the quarterback for the Stags. So much like Noah Carpenter, playing that safety role for the Cheverus Stags.
Yeah, not unusual in high school football for the star players to show up
And
all over the place.
Some big defensive plays on top of exactly. Second down and 10 now for the Hornets. Colton Taylor in the backfield. Big Colton Taylor guy. So let's see if his number gets called. And it does. Colton Taylor with the rush. And he's going to pick up about 5.
Yep.
The 7, Colton Taylor on the carry. Brought down by number 2, Elijah Timberlake.
Will Keach coming over to the sideline to pick up the play from Coach Hathaway. He'll run it back to the huddle.
So 3rd down and 5.
3rd down and 5 for the Hornets.
48-yard line.
5:48 to go here in this first quarter. Leavitt up 6-0. Let's see what Leavitt has drawn up for a 3rd down play. Carpenter takes a snap. He's going to keep it himself. He busts through a tackle. He makes another move. Makes another man miss. Noah Carpenter could go all the way. Touchdown! Noah Carpenter is a bad man when he gets a head of steam behind him. It is hard to catch up to him.
Yes, he is.
Some great blocking by Will Keach.
It would be hard to find anything wrong with that play, but I did, which is that he ran to the very corner of the end zone, which is the only place I can't reach with the camera. So, Noah, I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that again.
We can text that down to the coaching staff, let them know that that corner of the end zone is not preferred by us here at Buzz Media.
I did try to lean the camera forward to catch the end of it, but other than that, really a perfect play.
So let's see what the Hornets. I'm going to say they're going to go for 2 here. They missed that first 2-point conversion, so they probably do want to get this game to 14-0. And yes, they are in offensive position here. Carpenter back in the shotgun. Couple of receivers left. Man in motion. Carpenter with a quick jump throw. Oh, intended for Maddox, but just out of his reach. So that falls incomplete. That'll make it 12-0 Leavitt with 5:23 to go here in the first quarter. And Rhines, do you have a replay of that?
I sure do.
That I'm going to replay Rhines. Here we go. So Noah takes that snap, kind of makes those first couple moves, and then it's just off to the races.
We'll get blurry.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, you got it. You took it all the way to the corner.
No, that's not me.
Oh,
that's the camera upstairs.
Okay, all right.
My camera couldn't get it.
We got to track how many times they run the ball to the right. Some insider information would be they're running to the right because Kavan is not here.
That's a good point.
Which Kavan and Jace, of course, are 2 really big bodies that do most of the blocking for us.
Absolutely. But
somebody credited a great downfield block by Keach on that play on Carpenter's run.
Well,
which,
Keach.
if I was a better viewer, I would have noticed. But I was watching Carpenter.
So Carpenter back to kick off for the Hornets now.
Noah Carpenter set to kick for the Hornets.
Number 6, Joe Ossie back to receive the kick. And he picks it up. Makes a move. Nice return there by the Stags. He gets to about the 30. Oh, no, he's still on his feet. Great return to the 45 there. Looked like they had him tackled. He was able to slip a tackle and pick up about 7 more yards.
That was kind of a Will Keach thing.
So great starting field position for Cheverus.
I feel like that was like the Cheverus guy kind of did a Will Keach thing.
Kind of right. Well, maybe a Joe Ossie thing.
Joe Ossie, yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, Joe Ossie has his own thing.
Maybe we'll get some Joe Ossie t-shirts if we say his name enough here on the broadcast.
Ball mark of the 47, first down and 10, Cheverus.
I already have my next t-shirt planned. Kavan said he's going to get one for me. It's all about the queen.
First down and 10 for Cheverus. St. Ange right under center. 34 in motion. And it's a quick handoff met by a trio of Hornets and brought down for maybe a gain of 1. I could be wrong. I don't get those things right very often.
No, that was about a gain of 1. Nice job, Chip. You got that?
He's met first by number 53, Jason Negley.
Jace Negley, a
1, second down and 9.
very large man to get
Yes.
past.
Yes.
So if that's who you're meeting when you hit the line, it probably means your run is
That's
kind of over. So.
Right. Not really who you want to meet.
All right, second down and 9 for Cheverus.
Oh. Somebody
Yeah,
said
we
we're still
were
on-
we were stuck on replay. That's my fault.
Oh, we're off replay now. I got several messages. Thank you.
Quick handoff there. Slips a tackle. Brought down by number 22. Brandon Bilodeau with the tackle there.
Going to set up about a 3rd and 4.
So that will bring up third down for Cheverus. 4 yards to go.
Hey. Oh, replay Ryan's. A lot of chat comments. And I got 2 different text messages from people. Whew. All right.
Is one of them from Wind It Back Will or?
No word from him.
All right, flag on the play.
Fly immediately.
Nice run there by Cheverus. It was enough to pick up a first down, but there was an immediate flag on the play. So we'll see. That might be a little early motion there by the offense. We'll see what they say. And that was a false start. So that will mark Cheverus back 5 yards from where they were. And that will bring up a third down and 9.
We have 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
I do want to say though, Ryan, you did that mistake, but previously we were arranged differently. That I did the camera switching and you did the replays. So
all right.
I'm gonna take some of that. Like
That's okay.
You know, you added some new. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna take it. It's not my
Well,
fault.
I've learned you can't please everyone.
I'm going to take 0 of that because all I'm allowed to do is talk into a microphone. So you don't even
Yeah,
let me touch
that's
the
true.
technology. So.
Right. Well, you're not allowed to touch the camera due to those problems. But the only reason I need to say this is people, Buck Buckler's still mad, and I'm the one getting the blame in the chat. You know what? I renounce taking blame.
Yes.
That was all Ryan's fault.
That was all
I don't know
Ryan's
why
fault. Send your emails to Kyle Rines at
Someone said that-
msad52.org.
Danielle Stevens said that Tech needs a Snickers.
St. Ange back to throw. Oh, makes a move.
Throws it away.
Has to throw it away. Yeah, he was being chased by a couple of Hornets there in the backfield. One of them, Jace Negley,
His pass is incomplete.
and the other one, Will Keach. And he wanted nothing to do with either of those two, so he wisely threw the ball out of bounds. That'll bring up 4th down and 7 for the Cheverus Stags.
It's another punt. You're down 12-0. You're at midfield
You're
for
kind of,
Cheverus.
I know, it's
I
almost
think
like
this is a good place for a fake.
It's kind of a go for it
I mean, I'm
moment. Number 31, Will Keach back for the Hornets to receive this punt, should they actually punt it.
I mean, I'm not a football coach. What do I know? But I'd be thinking fake.
And it's
They
good.
are
You
not.
are not a football coach. So there's a kick and a catch by Will Keach, and he's
Nice
going to make
cut.
a return.
Ooh, what do you get?
Big hit there. Will Keach taken down by a couple of Stags. I believe that was number 6, Joe Ossie, that laid the lumber and took Keach down.
Buck, thank you for placing your anger correctly.
Here's that Leavitt swarm on St. Ange. Throws it away, and we'll get that big hit by Cheverus coming right up.
If you do me a favor, Ryan, and not leave it on replay for the rest of the night, that would be great too.
Do my best.
So the Leavitt offense back on the field. 3:22 to go here in the first quarter. 12-0 Leavitt. Carpenter back in the shotgun, man in motion, and a quick handoff to Max Demers. Demers makes a move. Demers makes another move. It's a big gain. Oh, he's still on his feet. Demers takes it all the way down. Stopped his momentum. No one could bring him down,
didn't actually get tackled.
Let's say he never actually got tackled. They were just able to slow him down a little bit. But he takes that ball all the way to the 35-yard line, and that's a first down for the Hornets.
Maddox, I will point out Maddox, uniform not even dirty. Did not go down.
Maddox Demers with a white T-shirt and still no grass stains on it. He is having a huge game tonight here, the senior. Carpenter back in the shotgun. 4 receivers set for the Hornets. Will Keach in motion. Low snap. Carpenter able to recover. Plenty of time. And a bullet pass. I believe that is to Colton Taylor. It is. That is a pickup of about 5 yards.
Oh, but there's a penalty.
There is a flag on the play.
And it's coming against the Hornets.
Yeah,
They're
it looks
backing
like
up
the
already.
Hornets are backing up.
Holding against the Hornets.
That's a holding call, so that will back them up.
10-yard penalty.
10 yards.
Replay first down.
So it'll remain first down.
First and 20.
First and 20. That's a. So. Ball at about the 43 here. First and 20 for the Hornets. Carpenter takes a snap. Quick handoff to Colton Taylor. Colton Taylor's going to make a move. Colton Taylor's going to get some yards back. Colton Taylor's still on his feet, and he rumbles for about 21 yards to move the chains.
That didn't move the chains.
That's so disappointing.
Everything about your call is great. And then I was like, let's say.
All right, Colton Taylor for 19.
We're going to
He
diagnose
does
Chip
not
with
move the chains.
with a depth perception problem here, Busby.
I've got an optometrist appointment. It's not till November, though. So.
Otherwise, it was such a great call. He did
So,
get about 20, though.
Second
19.
down and 1. Max Demers in the backfield with no Carpenter. Keach goes out wide as a receiver. Aiden Turcotte in motion. And he's going to take the quick screen pass. And Turk with a nice run. Knocked out of bounds. I'm going to say that's probably enough for the first down.
Oh, yeah.
Here's that great Colton Taylor run.
Oh, it wasn't that great. It didn't get the first down, but
Turcotte's run good enough for a Hornet first
Strong
down.
running by 7.
It's a great play. He looked like he was going to pick up about 12, which was already a good play. And then he just kind of
kinda
surged forward.
kept stretching it, yeah. So first down and 10 here. Hornets on the 14-yard line, so threatening to score once again at the very end of this first quarter. Keach in motion. He's going to take the ball. Makes a little cut. And he's taken down. Nice gain.
Each on the carry.
Here's that cool play from Carpenter and Aiden Turcotte. Little wheel around.
Picked up the first.
Big hit at the end.
Cheverus has had some big hits tonight, I will say.
Clock still running. We're at 50 seconds. It's second down and 6 here. Leavitt hurrying back to the line to get another play off before the end of this quarter. Max Demers in the backfield with no Carpenter. And Mason Henderson in motion, but it's a handoff to Max Demers, and Max Demers tackle before he can get to the end zone.
By number 11, Giovanni St. Onge.
St. Onge with the tackle of Maddox.
It was like an athletic-looking tackle, the way he flipped himself over there.
So that was enough for a first down. First down and 6 now for the Hornets. Oh, a little slip there. Noah's going to keep the ball. Couple of stacks, take him in, but Noah Carpenter's going to go in for the touchdown. That's touchdown number 3 on the ground tonight for Noah Carpenter. And the Hornets are up.
Got to show some love to Max Demers, though. I mean, he chewed up about 50 yards that drive.
He did.
Noah gets the reward at the end, but hey, 34 getting it done.
So 18-0. Leavitt Hornets up.
And what I think I really like about this team, though, is all those guys are really good friends with each other, and they don't care.
There really is no
There's no...
no ego.
Yeah.
It's a quick replay. You see Noah just runs right, is strong. It's great adjectives there, I know.
I mean,
is strong.
That's
Gets
really what it
touchdown.
is, right? He's just, I mean, the legs are moving, and he's just pulling players with
Does
him as
not
he goes
miss
across the
leg
line.
day.
Maybe a little confusion here. Leavitt talking it over. Carpenter back out to the huddle. once again, I'd assume they're going to go for a 2-point conversion. Unlike them, 0 for 2 tonight for 2-point conversions.
A good opportunity to work on your 2-point conversions when you have a big lead and they have not scored.
I would expect we'll see maybe a different wrinkle right here, see if they can get into the end zone for this 2-point conversion. Handoff to Will Keach. Will Keach knows how to get into the end zone. That is a 2-point conversion.
Will Keach doing Will Keach things.
And it's 20-0 Leavitt.
Maddox, you got to give him some more credit because in the chat, he's also been a fantastic assistant coach for the Trip Tigers.
Oh, very nice.
This season. That doesn't surprise me at all. Maddox actually loves to work with younger, like you mentioned in your HPT.
Oh, yeah.
He loves that freshman day. He went down to the middle school and talked to a bunch of, I think, all of the middle school kids last year, I believe.
Right. Yep. And that's kind of, people ask me in the community, how is Leavitt always so good at football? And I say, really, it's kind of ingrained. Like they're
Right.
doing it from a young age.
Yep.
And the older guys are going back down and talking to the younger players, and the excitement just kind of builds.
Yeah, guys are being really good role models.
So it's just kind of a continuous wave of players coming up, which is great.
Wait, is it stuck on replay again?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
So we're at 20-0. There's 10 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Long first quarter. We did have an injury earlier in the game, and that gave us a very lengthy injury delay.
Right. That's why this first quarter is so.
This first quarter's going. We're almost 51 minutes into this first quarter. So
Hopefully, we're not going to be here till midnight. I don't think so.
Noah Carpenter with the kick, and that ball's going to sail through the end zone. That will be a touchback. No time off the clock, so Cheverus will have the opportunity to run one more play here in the first quarter.
20, first down and 10.
I'd like to know what the furthest field goal that Noah could hit, because he can kick that into the end zone.
I saw.
Like in a game situation, you're not really going to see it, but I'm just curious how far.
I saw there was a clip this past weekend of the kicker from the Baltimore Ravens, Justin Tucker.
Yeah.
Kicked an 87-yard field goal in practice off a tee.
Yeah, but still,
87 yards. It was a long way.
a tee is a big advantage, but still.
I think Noah can do an 88-yard one.
I don't think that he can.
If he tried.
I don't believe in that. Sorry.
All right, so
Noah.
here's the final play of the first quarter. It's going to be a handoff to number 6, Joe Ossie. And Joe Ossie is met by Mason Henderson and
Mason, big
dropped.
celebration. That was a great hit.
That was Noah Carpenter.
Oh, was
That
it Noah?
Not Mason Henderson.
Okay.
Well, Mason
You know what?
was the one who celebrated after.
He was celebrating.
Hit by Mason Henderson.
Optometrist appointment?
No, because Noah was the one right there in the tackle, but then Mason came behind and was celebrating.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I was watching the Noah
I do think-
celebration. Lots
I
of
do-
flexing going on.
Let's look at that replay.
You can look at that
Let's-
replay.
Let's get that replay.
You know,
here.
I've got a lot of trash thrown my way today.
Wind it back, Ryans. Prove me wrong.
Well, I need to check the replay first. Looks I see number 6 there.
See, wait. You saw that
Yeah,
celebration at the end?
So we're at the end of the first quarter for people watching at home.
I do like Buck wants to start a GoFundMe to get a yellow first down line.
And the telestrator. We talked about telestrator as well.
I think a telestrator is possible. I think that's just like
Here's
an
that
app.
big hit. You see Henderson in on the initial tackle, but 6, Noah Carpenter, comes in and hammers him.
You know what? I'm going to apologize to Replay Ryans. It was definitely a Noah Carpenter tackle there. Henderson, though, with the great celebration, though. Like, it was a great assist by him.
Well, the crowd can't get enough of me correcting your spotting tips, so I have to keep doing it. I got to give them what they want.
I got to give the crowd what they want. I'll just keep making wrong calls.
The fans are always right.
Got to give the fans what they want. So we are going to start this second quarter. We've switched ends of the field. It is 2nd down and 6 for Cheverus. Quick handoff. Oh, broken tackle there.
Who balled out?
Ball's out. And it looks like the Leavitt Hornets are going to come up with it. Waiting for the signal from the refs.
Another big hit.
The Hornets will take over. Big hit there by Leavitt. Pops the ball loose. They do recover. Kind of the hallmark of the Leavitt Hornets is creating turnovers and then taking advantage of those turnovers, because now they are sitting on the Cheverus 20-yard line, looking at the end zone. Not a good place to be for Cheverus. So.
Actually, that's the 30. You ready for a replay?
Wow.
No, the Wi-Fi is a little spotty, so it takes a little bit longer.
Okay, Carpenter back in the shotgun. And a quick
Whistles.
There's a flag on that play, so let's... oh, that's a quick call. That's going to go against Leavitt and back them up 5 yards.
Motion against the Hornets. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
So first down and 15 now for the Hornets. We've just started the second quarter here at Libby Field in Turner, Maine. Your undefeated Leavitt Hornets against the 6-1 Cheverus Stags. Carpenter back in the shotgun with Max Demers right next to him. And Carpenter's going to keep it himself.
What a nice spin.
Busts through the line. And he is brought down. Probably got back the 5 from the penalty. So that'll bring up second down and about 10.
He's met first by number 70, Evan Matadier. For a gain of 5, second down and 10.
That's a second and 10.
I got that one right?
Nice job.
Yeah. Good. Broken clock is right twice a day, right? So Will Keach out wide, Aiden Turcott and Landon Daigle on the other side. Demers in the backfield. And a quick pass to Demers. Oh, but he's met immediately. Big tackle there.
Nice job hanging on to that ball.
He was a great job hanging on to that ball. That tackle was by number 6, Joe Ossie from Cheverus. He kind of like went right after Maddox's ribs as he reached up for that ball. Brought it down immediately.
Cheverus fumble there on a
play.
tackle from Carpenter. Helmet pops off. That's when they recover. And I'll have that big hit coming right up.
That's why they call them replay rounds.
I do what I can.
A little late on the sounds.
All right, 3rd and 6 now for the Hornets. Clock moving, 10 minutes, 22 seconds to go in the second quarter. Carpenter takes the ball. Quick handoff to number 7, Colton Taylor. Colton Taylor rumbles forward. Not quite enough for a first down. That'll bring
Very close.
That'll bring up 3rd and short.
Here's that big tackle by Cheverus.
Joe
It
Ossie.
is enough for a first down, actually.
Big tackle.
Sorry, I was distracted.
That's okay.
by
It's
that.
your show. I'm just.
No. Tell us the replay.
No, it's all
I got
good.
distracted
I already
that
got
Chip
it.
was wrong about the first down again.
It's in the past. Hakuna Matata.
What does Hakuna Matata actually mean? I haven't seen that movie in a while.
No worries.
No worries.
Oh, no worries.
For the rest of your days, right? All right, Taylor back in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. It looks like the ball's going in the air. And he got his open man. And that's a catch. Touchdown, Will Keach.
Noah Keach. Will Keach doing Will Keach things.
Noah Carpenter to Will Keach.
That was a nice catch. Not as nice as the catch he had
Against Thornton.
against Thornton. Did you guys see that on
On the sideline, tiptoe catch.
I don't know.
1 foot in bounds.
I don't know if they're signaling touchdown here. It
Oh.
might be. So both of you might be off on that. I thought it was too. I'll check the replay.
No, you're right. Or was there a penalty?
And there's
touchdown.
the touchdown. There's the touchdown signal right there.
Not sure what the delay was, but
We're just a little clairvoyant here on Buzz Media. We can tell things before they actually happen. So
Ryan, did you see on Instagram Keach's catch from last week?
Yeah, it was amazing.
That was phenomenal. If you haven't seen that on Instagram,
I'm surprised no one sent that into SportsCenter.
and I'm pretty sure the video fairly positive that shots by Shields that
yes,
captured that.
I believe you're right. So 26-0 Leavitt. 9:30 to go here in this first half.
This is another one of those games too where Cheverus has not played bad.
Nope, but they just have not managed to put any points on the board. And turnovers certainly hurt. So Carpenter back in the shotgun here, going for a 2-point conversion. He's going to put the ball in the air, and that's going to be caught by number 33, Keegan Rennie, with the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, we are at 28-0. Leavitt is up here in this first half. Nice route running there by Keegan Rennie.
Here's
got
the
himself wide
touchdown
open.
pass by Carpenter. Keach little out route to the end zone. catches.
Yeah, a little
and
miscommunication there by the Cheverus defense. They kind of like let Will Keach get behind them, and he was wide open for that catch.
$28-0. 9.5 minutes to go.
So Noah Carpenter doing Noah Carpenter things with 3 rushing touchdowns and 1 passing touchdown now for a 4-score lead by the Leavitt Hornets.
4-score.
How many years?
7. I was like, thank you for.
I'm not going to miss an opportunity to get a Abe Lincoln quote in there.
We get some former Leavitt players in the chat there discussing, but Buck has declared himself the head of the chat. And you know what? I'm good with that, Buck. You can run the chat.
The head of the Buzz Media chat? Yeah, I like that.
He's welcoming Eric Thies to the chat, telling them how things go, complaining about the sophomores not winning, the current juniors not winning homecoming as sophomores.
Oh, we're still talking about that?
Yeah, Buck is.
So Noah Carpenter back to kick off here for the Hornets. 3 players for Cheverus back to receive. So they've got the left, right, and the center covered. And
going short.
Carpenter kicks a short little kick. It is recovered by the Stags. And they will have pretty good field position there, right about the 45-yard line. Trying to catch them off guard, trying to catch them sleeping there with a little, I don't know what's that. That wasn't an onside kick, but just kind of
I think it's an onside kick.
little push kick. I'm not sure what you call that, but
A push kick, huh?
that's what I'm calling it.
Yeah. I like it.
Pooch kick? Pooch kick? It's something.
Pooch kick? Is that what you said?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, push kick?
Bogey varsity, 46, first down and 10, Cheverus.
So it'll be first down and 10 for Cheverus. 9:28 to go here in the second quarter. Ball's on the 46-yard line. St. Ange will set up right under center. Two players in the backfield with him. 1 receiver wide. And it'll be a handoff. That's number 6, Joe Ossie.
Nice job fighting for yards, but
Doing a lot of the heavy lifting, but 3 penalty flags at the end of that play to get thrown in.
Oh, you can't kick this because that's what the camera's on.
Oh, my bad.
Flags on the play.
Refs discussing it. Not sure what happened at the end of that play there, but we'll know soon enough. Good run by Joe Ossie, nonetheless.
I don't know if anyone's a lip reader. Maybe you could tell what they're saying. Personal foul.
That'll be against Leavitt. And that typically is the 10 to 15 yard.
15 personal.
15
personal fouls,
personal?
15.
Okay. So that'll move Cheverus.
It's as deep as they've gone into our territory.
Yeah, very deep. Almost to the 30-yard line. Yes, on the 30-yard line. So that'll bring up first and 10. So a good opportunity here for Cheverus. It is definitely their best field position of the night. St. Ange under tackle. Quick handoff, number 6, Joe Ossie. He makes a cut. He's met by a trio of Hornets. I might say a swarm.
You can hear him buzzing. Second and 8.
Matthew Revenger in on the stop.
Second and 8.
Gain of 2, second down and 8.
A couple of player personnel changes for Cheverus as they run on and off. St. Ange brings them to the line. And it looks like he's back to pass. It's a quick pass. Falls incomplete.
Pass. Intended for number 8.
That'll bring up third down and 8 for Cheverus.
And brings up a third down.
So quick play there. Not successful.
Keep in mind, at halftime, we do have a special sit-down interview with the seniors. You're not going to want to miss that.
Great group of seniors.
Yes.
So third down and 8 here for the Stags. 1 receiver wide. Man in motion. And that's a handoff to Osi. Osi makes a cut. He is not going to get the first down. So that will bring up fourth down.
Now what do you do?
Yeah, they're deep in their own territory. What do you say, Ryan?
Ryan, what do you got? 4th and 5? What are you going to do? You're the Cheverus coach.
4th and 6. I'm gonna go for it. You have to. You're
gonna go for it.
It's not
Pass?
bad. It's not bad field position if you don't get it.
Pass? Run? Reverse?
I'm gonna go to one of my best plays. Not sure. Probably a pass.
Okay.
You know, I think the Leavitt defense is thinking right now.
That's wow. Ryan's really played into that too. I didn't know if he knew that was coming, but
we definitely get the licensing for that.
oh, penalty flag flies before the play.
Wow, that was quick. And delay of game on Cheverus, so that is going to back them up.
We actually have that noise, but I don't know if it can beat yours.
I am good at that noise.
Wow, you were pretty pitch perfect there, Ryan.
I appreciate it.
That was impressive. Hornets and Harmony is having tryouts. You should maybe consider it.
If Anna Kendrick's listening, she would she would agree. Pitch perfect right there.
Oh, Anna.
From Portland, Maine.
Wait, near Cheverus, I think. Even. She's probably Cheverus fan.
St. Ange under center here. 4th down. He's going to throw the ball. Ball's in the air. Receiver slips. That's going to fall incomplete, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Leavitt will take over with 7:12 to go here in this second quarter.
They tried, but the Leavitt secondary said.
Very stout defense there by the Leavitt Hornets.
I think that's the call that the defensive coaches have.
Yep.
So Leavitt offense takes the field.
7 minutes, 12 seconds until halftime.
Carpenter in the backfield with Max Demers. Got a man in motion. Noah back to pass. Ball's in the air. Great pass there to Will Keach. Will Keach takes it down to the 45-yard lines, and that moves the chains. Nice catch there. Nice catch and throw.
Touchdown by number 11, Giovanni St. Onge. Completion good enough for a Hornet first down.
Nice throw and catch there. The yak, as they say, the yards after catch.
Gotta love a yak.
Everyone loves a yak.
We're more of alpaca people here in Turner, but are those connected?
Don't talk back.
Yakety yak.
Here comes a snap to Carpenter. Mason Henderson in motion. Carpenter looking deep. Ball is up and caught by Turcotte. Turcotte's going to take it out of bounds, but that's enough for another Leavitt first down.
Turcotte had a nice game today.
Speaking of yakety yak.
Little yakety sacks for us. This can go on all night. We don't. 6:25 to go here in this
It's
second
not a lot of
quarter.
times it's appropriate, but when you're talking about yak, I guess that is how yards. That is either a fumble or impressive yards after catch.
Okay,
sound
all right.
effect.
We've decided. First down and 10 for the Hornets. Again, Maddox Demers back in the backfield next to Noah Carpenter. Carpenter back to pass. Ball's in the air. Big ball. Oh!
Great effort.
Great effort by Mason Henderson. Laid out diving for that. Falls just incomplete.
Second down and 10 from the 21.
That'll bring up second down and 10.
Here's that Turcotte catch on the right-hand sideline. Takes their time. Henderson goes in motion. Turcotte across the middle, uses the referee a little bit. Gets open. Nice yak.
Second down and 10, 6:19 to go here in the second quarter. Empty backfield now for Noah Carpenter as he's in the shotgun position. Mason Henderson in motion. Noah looks like he's going to keep it himself. Oh, he's met right away.
It doesn't happen too often.
That does not happen very often. Number 57, Lance Taquette, with a nice tackle there for Cheverus. He's a senior.
Nice play by Cheverus.
Third down and 12.
One thing I've noticed, and I mean, obviously we do it all season, but I feel like especially late in the season, we have a man in motion on every play. Somebody's moving. There's always something.
Yeah.
And a lot of different formations. A lot of just keep switching it up.
Well, we talked about last week during Thornton. They started the game and got down by a couple of scores, always having someone in the backfield. Then they started having empty backfield and spreading them out, and they really started to find their groove offensively at that point. Carpenter back, takes a shotgun. Oh! Carpenter with the pass, but it's tipped at the line of scrimmage, and that's going to fall incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So now Leavitt deep in their own territory with a fourth down and 12. We all know that Noah is a accomplished kicker as well as a quarterback. I suppose this could be a field goal attempt.
I don't think I would like to see it.
I'd love to see it.
I would love to see it.
It doesn't appear that the field goal team is coming out onto the field. So
No. Apparently we can't call plays for Cheverus or Leavitt. Neither of them listen to us.
one of these days we're going to need to get a coach's headset so they can really get our input. But
Hornets call a timeout. Maybe Hathaway there's a delay on the street. Maybe he just realized we were calling for the
he
field
just
goal.
picked out that we were calling on that. So timeout music, here we come. And the bass is going to drop.
What's great is right now you're in the booth. The three of us are all dancing to music, but everyone else, we're just dancing like idiots.
That's right.
Lance is off somewhere to do something.
Ryan's is going to get some halftime snacks at the Snack Shack. 5:32 to go here in this first half. Leavitt with a fourth down and 12. We're looking to see what they come out. Looks like Noah is going to be back in the shotgun position, so it looks like they are going to be going for it here on fourth
Speaking
down.
of dancing, we got some Leavitt Whiteout fans dancing. We need to get a good crowd shot later, but not until after this fourth down play.
Big fourth down play here. Landon Daigle will Keach out wide for the Hornets, along with Aiden Turcotte.
Whoa.
Carpenter getting chased. He gets the ball away, and it's caught, and it's taken him for the touchdown, but multiple flags on the play.
They do wave the touchdown, but yeah, flags everywhere.
Flags everywhere on that one. Not sure.
Flag on this side, a flag in the middle,
That was to
and
Maddox.
a flag on the far side.
That was to Max Demers, and he made some nifty moves to get on the touchdown, but
Also, Noah had a ton of pressure on him.
He
I
did.
thought he was throwing that away.
right.
But
So that was fourth down and 12. The refs discussing what might be going on here.
a lot of ref discussion tonight. Ref talk. We should have had a sound effect for it.
You know what? We will for the playoffs.
Yeah, we definitely need ref talk.
What noise do zebras make?
That's what I was thinking. I don't know what a zebra does.
I think they're like really high pitched.
What does the fox say?
I really do. I think they're
a
like.
zebra's, if a zebra's high pitched, we definitely.
I like to make animal noises when I read books to my daughter, but I'm not going to be that brave on this broadcast.
Who's the zebra
That
on
sounds like
the?
amazing. I'm pretty sure the fans in the chat want to hear Ryan's zebra noise that he makes to his daughter. We'll see if the chat wants it.
Who's the zebra on Madagascar, the movie? I think it's Chris Rock.
I think you're right.
Maybe we can get some Chris Rock audio as a zebra.
So, wait, what was the play here?
So I don't know if that was
We
one of
got
those
distracted talking about zebras. And now Cheverus has the ball.
inadvertent whistle, inadvertent flag. It looks like it's still fourth and 12. And they haven't
No.
moved
They
the
marked
ball.
first down for Cheverus.
You're right. They did mark first down.
Don't know what happened. This is some.
But
we do a pretty good job in this broadcast, but occasionally
Okay.
we
On the
just.
scoreboard, the ball marker was still on Leavitt. They just moved it to Cheverus. So
Taking over on down.
Stags take over in downs. So,
they must have accepted a penalty, and that
well, no,
resulted.
because then it would have been a.
First down and 10.
They must have called it incomplete. I don't know what happened.
All right, quick handoff there. Oh, but Noah Carpenter and Colton Taylor coming in to stop that run by Joe Ossie.
Got to
Picked
give
up 5 though.
Got to give OC credit. He's had a lot of tough tackles on him today.
Yes.
But he keeps running strong.
He's laid a couple of good tackles himself, though. He's been doing a lot on both sides of the ball.
So Cheverus did decline the penalty and took over, but I'm not sure why Maddox didn't get the touchdown. They had to have ruled it incomplete as well.
I don't know. Coach Hathaway looked a little animated, so he's probably not happy.
Second down and 6.
That'll be 2nd down and 6 for Cheverus. 4:55 to go here.
I'd like to see an animated Mike Hathaway. Maybe like the art. Here we go.
St. Owens with a quick handoff. Tries to run up the middle, but meets a whole swarm of Hornets. And that'll bring up 3rd down. Got to give it to those interior linemen of the Hornets. They're doing a lot of work there in the trenches, and they're really not letting a whole lot through in terms of rushing tonight. Nash Engstrom there on the line, senior.
4 minutes, 12 seconds to go.
Matt Remington. There's a whole bunch of seniors on that line.
Yep. A lot of experience.
Number 75, Mason Twistle, another big part of that line. So 3rd down and 4 now for the Stags. 4 minutes to go in this first half. St. Ange again starting right under center. Not a lot of shotgun formation for the Cheverus team. And it's going to be a quick pitch back to Joe Ossie. He's going to make a move, and he's going to have enough for a first down.
Great call, Chip.
Right on that one.
I waited for Davis to say it first. I just followed off his coattails.
I try not to do the play-by-play other than like first down or not first down because I know.
Keegan Rennie checking in for the Hornets on defense.
Although I should actually start cutting you off and do some play-by-play because Shots by Shields always gives your voice in there, and I never show up, as I told Elliot Hannaford.
I've been in a couple of Shots by Shields quick videos on Instagram.
All right, first down.
Shout out to Elliot. Another quick handoff there. Ooh. Oh, met by Noah Carpenter and just driven to the ground. Great tackle there by Noah.
Picked up 2 or 3.
He picked up the running back and threw him.
Yes, he did. Actually, they gave him like 4.
2nd down and 6, 2:50 to go here in this first half. Once again, if you're joining us remotely, we have a great video to play at halftime of our seniors that we spoke with last night, so stick around for that. Another handoff by Cheverus. They run up the middle, and guess what? They meet Noah Carpenter, and they're brought down.
The last teaser for that one I will give you is we asked every senior to name one word to describe Leavitt football, and you could not repeat anyone else's answer.
And they
did a good job.
I'm going to say, I don't want to ruin it,
No,
but they were they were up for the challenge when we said that to them.
I thought there might be some long pauses that we'd have to edit out, but they were ready.
No, they were ready. So, and it's tough not to repeat.
Yeah.
I mean, you hear someone say something next to you, and you kind of think about it in your head, like, oh, I don't want to say that word.
Right, I don't want to say that word.
Oh, he took my word.
You took my word.
None of that.
Yeah, none of that.
So, there we go, running back, but taken down by, who was that, number 6? Noah
So that was a
Carpenter?
3rd short, but they are waving the first down, so that is a first down. Now we're under 2 minutes.
I wasn't going to make that call, but it looks like it is a first down. Minute 47 to go. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Stags.
Clock is running.
Landon Daigle subbing in on defense now for the Hornets.
Yep, Mason had to come off for a second here.
St. Ange brings the play into the Stags. They break huddle. Once again, lining up right behind center. He's got two in the backfield with him.
Minute 18. They don't seem to be in a big
Quick
hurry.
pitch to Joe Ossie. Joe Ossie is going to be taken down for maybe a gain of 1.
Number 6, Joe Ossie on the carry. Brought down by number 7, Colton Tate.
Minute and 5 seconds with the clock running.
Yeah, Cheverus needs to hurry up here if
Yeah,
they're
the
going to
2nd and 7. They do
anything
not seem to be in a big hurry.
They're not in a big hurry, and the clock is absolutely running down to the end of this half. So,
Do you have the timeouts for them?
Both teams have 2. remaining.
They are definitely not in a hurry. This clock hits 45 seconds.
So they break huddle. Once again, one receiver wide, two in the backfield. St. Ange under center. Second down and 7. Takes a snap. We do have a flag. He is brought down for the sack, but there was a flag before that happened, so that will stop the clock.
Down by contact. There is a flag on the play.
And that's going to be a man in motion on Cheverus, so that'll back them up 5 yards.
30 seconds.
5-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
It'll be 2nd and 12 now for Cheverus. 29.8 seconds to go in this first half.
And the clock is running again. Cheverus.
I think Cheverus just looking to get out of this
Yeah,
half.
they're looking to get to halftime.
They're really not looking to score as much as just to get out of this half, get a couple more plays in. Another handoff. OC up the middle. Makes a nice move. Oh, but he is not going to get by Colton Taylor, who takes him into the turf.
Out of bounds. That is going to stop the clock with 10 seconds.
Brought down by number 7, Colton Taylor.
3rd and short.
Will be just short of the first down.
3rd down and 1. 10 seconds to go here.
Third down and 1.
Got a couple of Hornets hanging out in the backfield here. Don't want to let any big passes go over the middle of the field.
Student section whiteout is very excited and screaming and yelling here.
Only 3 Hornets up on the line now to
With this last little Hail Mary.
this nice little play. But one of them is Jace Negley, who has a lot to deal with. It's going to be a pitch to OC. OC's going to make a cut. He's going to be taken down by Colton Taylor. Still 2 seconds on the clock.
The clock will stop for
The clock will
And then
stop
they
to
call
move the
a timeout.
chains, and
Yeah.
they did call a timeout. Okay. Interesting.
Good enough for Cheverus' first down.
So Cheverus with the timeout. That lines them up to have one last play at the end zone here before the end of the first half.
They're going from about the 29.
Very doable.
Right? I think they're calling it replay Rhines is a little bit rusty Rhines. No, we got some issue that's occurring up here in the crowd. Meanwhile, the Hornets going to talk it over on defense as they decide how they're going to defend this last pass.
So you know it's one big pass to the end zone. I would anticipate we're going to see a number of Hornets just kind of hanging back there, waiting to see if they can get a pick.
Hanging back and hanging tough, like the new kids.
Ooh. NKTOB.
I always love a good music reference.
Gotta love the 90s.
I don't even know. Was that even 90s? Or
I
was
think
that
so.
Yeah, that was 90s.
Yeah,
Early
definitely.
90s?
Yeah.
New Kids on the Block?
Sure.
I wasn't sure if it was late 80s.
Marky Mark?
Well, that was the Funky Bunch. I mean, that's...
I don't know. I was like 6, so I don't know.
So here, ouch, Rhines. All right, here comes Cheverus. St. Ange back in the shotgun, couple receivers wide. He is going to throw the ball. Oh, he slips a little bit. Throws a screen pass. The odd choice there. The buzzer goes off. He is tackled, and that will bring us to the end of the first half with Leavitt up 28-0 here at Libby Field in Turner, Maine. The mist continues to come down.
Yeah, it's building. We would be wet if we were in the old scissor lift that's sitting idle right now.
Looks like there's going to be a call by the ref.
Final play.
Is that the final play?
Oh. Well, let's figure out what the ref's doing.
No. All right, teams are going off the field. That was definitely the final play.
That'll be the final play of the half. Our score.
All right, so I think we are ready for our halftime interview.
We are. So we will.
We're going to make sure we turn on the correct audio and off audio.
We're
Ready
going
for
to
this?
jump off here and let you guys watch
Watch
this
the
at home.
seniors.
I don't appreciate how Parkin acts like he's our friends on the Buzz Media, but when
Oh.
we see him in person, he's like usually talking trash. So.
Talking trash about the team? I hear he hears a lot of rumors about the team, and then he tells you guys about the rumors.
He doesn't tell us who says it. He doesn't tell us who.
Because we know it comes straight from him.
Straight from the source.
He doesn't want to.
He's telling you things that he's heard from people.
And then he pretends like we're best friends on.
Like when he said.
Oh, so you're not best friends.
Like huge Colt tail guy, and then next day in class he's talking about Colton, how bad he is.
Oh.
Well, we are huge Colton Taylor guys, though.
Yeah, we are huge Colton Taylor guys. But I mean, what do you got?
I think Ryan's has been the guy feeding him this information about the teams.
Ooh. Oh, you think Ryan's is the secret source?
Yeah.
Ryan's is always watching. I don't know if you noticed the games.
Parking, so and then
I don't.
Wait. So we have replay Ryan's, but like Maddox, you said you have a problem with replay Ryan's.
I just have a problem with Ryan's.
Why?
Last year I was watching the game, right? And every time we tackled someone, he would say, "Great horse collar tackle."
Oh. So you prefer?
I didn't like the way he making us seem like a dirty team.
Well, we'll bring that up with him on the broadcast tomorrow. Anybody else notice anything about the Buzz Media broadcasts? Do you get a lot of hype?
I like how Parkin explains some things because not all the watchers
would know what he's saying.
Exactly.
What do you like that I do?
Weren't you the jersey number last game? Like you were watching who made the tackles or something like that?
Nope.
Oh, of course. Sound effects or something.
Sound effects guy.
Yeah.
Oh, no, thanks.
I like your enthusiastic personality.
Oh, thank you.
You bring good energy.
Good energy. Any other thoughts? Anything we should work on that needs to get better for Buzz Media?
Nope. No.
Better jokes.
Wow, perfect. What?
Better jokes out of David.
Better jokes. I'll bring that.
Can we talk
I want the yellow first down line. We haven't figured that out yet.
That's tough.
We will.
Can we talk about blocking, like more? Like
More blocking talk?
I think we need to acknowledge the trench hogs a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll do that. We don't have parking this week, but we'll try. All right, guys.
I wonder why.
He has prioritized the wedding over the game.
We don't need to talk.
Are you getting married?
Rumor has it.
All right.
I've heard it from a couple
Ryan's
people.
comes back from last week.
That's what you've been hearing. Ryan's is coming back tomorrow. All right, guys. A little more serious. Tomorrow night's senior night. Is there anybody in particular you really want to thank for helping you on the journey? And everybody can get a chance to say.
Jace, you can start us off.
Jace?
Down the line.
All right, I'd like to thank my parents, my coaches, and anyone else who has helped me along my football journey.
Let's go down the line, yeah.
All right, my good friend Will Keep. And my parents. Parents, coaches. I kind of feel like I have to thank Colt now. And yeah, that's it.
Parents, mostly.
Parents, coaches, friends, Will Parkin.
Oh, got the shout out.
Probably my friends and family and the coaches.
I would say parents, coaches, teammates. Yeah.
My parents and my coaches.
Like to thank my parents, my grandparents, and my dog, Ganser.
Does he watch? Does your dog watch the Buzz Media broadcast?
Yeah, he's pretty well inclined. I don't know. He's kind of old now, so he just kind of sits there and sleeps.
Probably say my parents.
Weebear.
And Lee Bear.
Either.
Probably just my parents and coaches.
Awesome. All right, guys. Here's the tough one.
Yeah, so final question, one-word answer. We want you to describe Leavitt football and no repeats. So same thing. Let's go across.
Opposite way.
Opposite way.
There we go. Oh, there we go.
Unity.
Grit.
Boys.
Humility.
Triangle.
Dedication.
Triangle. Underrated.
Consistency.
Determination. Passionate. Swarm. And brotherhood.
Oh, excellent. All right, guys. Thank you very much.
All right, appreciate it.
Are we on?
We are back on. Ryan's
Here.
Ryan's, you need to get in here too. We have Abby in here with our halftime show.
Fresh out of
I got off a flight 2 hours ago.
Did you? I heard you. What are you doing? Oh, I moved the. Ryan's just trying to figure out something. You moved your flight up just to make it back for the halftime show. Is what I heard. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Why.
And specifically, you were requested to discuss blocking.
Yeah. So I'm going to talk a lot about blocking.
What can you tell us about blocking? How was the blocking?
Good.
It was good. It's good blocking.
I think the blocking was good. I don't know what I would change personally, but I think that they're doing a good job blocking, and I think Cheverus is also doing a good job blocking.
Well, that's good.
Sportsmanship.
That's good.
I don't want to.
She was listening to the senior interview. They said it was Maddox, I believe.
That they want to talk about blocking.
Maddox talked about you as well.
Yeah, I'm a little heartbroken right now.
So,
my favorite player.
You've been talking how great he was all night, and then he's a little upset with you about the horse.
Yeah,
horse
that's on me. I might have said he had a few horse collar tackles last year, but it's okay. I think he's a great player, so I'm just going to say nice things about him.
What's a horse collar? What's that?
Yeah, you don't know where.
Grab up high. Like
where the horse's collar would be.
Yeah.
Oh, when you rip them?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, wait. Can I just say I know what it is, but I don't really know why it's called that. Because a horse doesn't really.
A horse doesn't have a collar.
Have a collar. Oh, we are on camera here. Forget about that. Oh, did you see my T-shirt? Is it we got this played?
Can you explain what this means?
The T-shirt?
Yeah, where did that come from?
Will Keach doing Will Keach things. So where it came from is that I used this phrase first, and then Chip copied it later. Right, Chip? That's what happens.
I have one as well.
Oh yeah, you do. All right, yeah. You can't hear. We both do.
Show him your shirt.
I can't because I wasn't given a shirt.
He wasn't included.
It's okay.
Was not included.
So Will Keach said that his mom. We say that about Will Keach, that he's doing Will Keach things all the time, and then he mentioned that his mom wanted to make a shirt, and he did not want that.
So you did.
But then I found out. I was like, well, I want one.
So you had to.
Well, no. Will Keach's mom made me shirts.
No way.
They're delivered to us today. Thank you.
Oh, and they have the thing in the front, too.
Yeah. No, they're great.
It could be an everyday kind of shirt.
Ryan's just is wearing this thing.
Maybe next year. Oh.
Yeah, I just got
Maybe not, actually.
Next
game.
I would say maybe Maddox would make you a shirt, but that doesn't seem.
It's okay.
Bad
maybe,
blood. Bad blood.
Yeah, you got a little bad blood here.
Taylor Swift song.
Taylor Swift song references in. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just still a little bothered, but it's okay. We're
it's a
good.
lot to take in.
Yeah, it's been an emotional game already.
There was the play where you forgot to take the replay off.
Yeah, no, I've had a lot of attacks. It's okay.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I get attacked by your mistakes too. But that's what comes when you're Mr. Buzz Media. You just absorb.
Do you have the title?
Yes.
I do. Self-proclaimed.
Yeah. No, you deserve it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You deserve it.
You don't. Wait. Do you know Abby does not have a title? You come in and do halftime.
Halftime.
Special guest.
Halftime. Special guest is not really a title. That's just like a.
I don't think I like that.
It could be something
Yeah,
like.
no, I agree with you. I mean, that's not it. That's.
I mean, Simpsons. I mean, could go with that.
She's not digging that either. No. So let's keep doing like halftime analysis, halftime.
Abby's take.
Oh, I like that. Abby's
wait.
take.
The best part is, did you see his hand motion when you did it? Can you do it again?
You gotta visualize.
What did I do?
Abby's take.
You need this part. Abby's take. So what is
Abby's take on the game?
Yeah.
It's been kind of up and down, I feel like.
Well, it's a lot, right?
It's a lot.
Senior night, Kavon's injury.
Yeah. It's emotional.
Game.
The whole start to where we are now has been emotional.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's hard because these seniors they're all really good people. Besides football, they're all,
and that
in my opinion,
is
I think
really what it's about.
Yeah. No, I think it's you would think that they're all kind of just whatever, but they're all
they could be cocky.
Yeah,
and
they could because they all are so good, but they all choose to be nice people.
I would agree with that.
Yeah,
that's awesome. I agree.
And I don't think you see that a lot. I went to another high school and it wasn't like that at all. So
there we go. Go Hornets.
That is inside.
And that has been
that's
Hornet pride.
Abby's take.
Abby's take.
Abby's take on Leavitt football. Yeah.
How's the whiteout looking? Maybe Chip can get the whiteout fans in here.
Get Wade. Wade would love to be on camera.
Yeah.
They're not really paying super attention right now. Wait, hold on. Let's get them fired up. Can you guys get a little excited for the camera, please?
Get excited.
Can we get some fan excitement for the camera? Oh, there we go. And on request. How is being in the fan section?
It's good. It's quiet, but it's so hard to cheer when it's looks so lopsided.
Yeah, that's
We've
what we
had
call.
that problem before too.
That's what we call a little bit of like a first world problem.
Humility,
When you're
It's so. I think
players have humility. The fans, on the other hand.
I'll say look forward to a new chant coming soon.
Oh.
Yeah.
See,
So
that's good stuff.
I'm not gonna say it
In this game.
In this game coming soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's exciting. That's exciting.
Can't release the information, but
Good cliffhanger.
No, that keeps us ready.
you gotta keep watching to find out.
There is a request.
Ooh.
A very hot topic in our chat is last year's homecoming float competition. Do you remember the floats last year at homecoming? Well,
Who won?
Ryan, what do you remember?
I was trying to give her hints. It's about music.
It was about music. Well, Buck.
Flow? I thought it was last year. It was like Monopoly.
Is it? Oh, Winter Carnival was.
No,
That's right.
No, last year was
That's
board
my-
games.
Yeah,
That's my
board
What were
games.
the sophomores?
Monopoly.
Monopoly. Did you guys win?
No.
No, you did not win. But Buck, who is kind of the president of the chat, is still
Is
really
that-
upset.
Is that T-Buck?
No, that is Labree's brother.
Oh.
And he is still very, very upset that
That
the
who won last year?
That the class of 25 didn't win.
Oh, because we were so good.
Yes, exactly.
Not this year.
Last year, Monopoly board. Yeah, and we worked so hard on that. So
Yeah, well,
I agree.
In Buck's mind, you're repeat champions
we
now.
should have been back to back.
But, yep.
It's up to the higher ups.
Right. I don't even know who really judges these
Yeah, who
competitions.
does judge that?
It's a mystery.
Is it you?
I can collect the information.
All right, we feel it. We get 3 minutes. I feel like this has been a long halftime. Like we watched the
I
whole
feel like it's
interview,
been a really long game.
and we've talked for a while.
Which it has, but
And then we're getting some hand motions from people in the crowd.
I'm trying to think.
What
Like next weekend's the Halloween.
next week? There's no
Game.
game.
Yep, bye week for
You
Leavitt.
guys have whiteout. What's the fans looking like for first playoff game? Do you know?
I have no idea. I
We've
hope
done-
it's something
we've done
like
neon.
We've done neon. We've done pink. Yeah, USA,
America.
America.
Oh, USA.
We did whiteout now.
And I don't know.
Yeah, that was. I like that too.
What was it?
Like the seniors chose this theme.
Oh,
for
they
this
choose
game.
that
Yeah.
today.
I'm surprised
That's
they didn't
why
go
if
with.
you get the camera on me, Chip, and me, Groover, and Ryan. No, get in here.
Watch out, Labrie.
Oh, Labrie's head's right in the way of the camera. And you'll notice, Chip, get over here. We
Should I get out?
are dressed for the whiteout. That's why we.
I thought it was going to be a blackout, but guess not.
I think it was down to blackout or
I think
whiteout.
that was the two choices.
Yep.
I knew it was whiteout, and I just chose to wear my Will Keats shirt.
I'm kind of surprised
It's a good choice.
I did, right.
Today's youth hunting day. I'm surprised they didn't go with camo and.
Oh,
yeah, we
wait,
could
you
do
know
that.
what, too? They're the Stags.
See, you guys really missed on that.
yeah.
One.
What do you
It's
think
okay.
about?
That could be a good
What do you
first
think is
one,
a
too.
better name, Stags or Bucks? If
Stags.
you're gonna be,
Stags, yeah.
Stags.
Bucks is so basic.
It is.
He's a Buckfield coach.
Well,
and he's still,
and
You're
listen,
a
you can ask
Buckfield coach?
anyone from Buckfield. Bucks is a bad mascot.
Wait,
Really?
what do you coach at?
Soccer.
Why?
Because we're good.
Are you?
Yeah.
Have you played
Yeah.
Leavitt?
No.
We did this summer. Yeah.
And you won?
No.
Oh.
Logan
So,
Barabee had a couple nice goals.
Sounds right.
What can you say?
All right, Abby. Thank you once again.
Oh,
We'll be
thank
bringing you
you.
back for
Abby's Take.
Abby's Take.
We could harmonize.
Yeah. We
Okay,
can
ready?
get some music to go. Oh, already? We're doing this again?
We're going to do it all three
Ready?
together.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Abby's Take.
All right. Excellent.
Okay.
Thanks, Abby. Bye.
That was some truly awful harmonizing.
Oh, as we were dumping on the Bucks name, we forgot that the king of the chat is Buck Buckler.
Oh!
Well, Buck, maybe you should change your name to Stag.
I wonder if Buck Buckler is a regular at the Bucket in Buckfield, Maine.
Ooh,
I don't think so.
No?
He
you
lives
think
in Minnesota, so.
Oh! It's too much of a commute.
Even at the Bucket, do you think they've got like the Stagit? Cheverus. All right. A minute 40 to go.
We're going to start this second half. I would think we're going to see some of the starters, at least for the first couple of possessions here this second half.
Well, I think part of it, too. So the running clock is 35 points
correct
or more.
Right.
It's at 28. I would not be surprised if they bring out the starters for the first possession. And knowing that we're going to have a bye next week, too. Like they're going to
I need to get some reps in, and it's going to be a while before they play another game. So
there was a little concern that we might rip up the field tonight if it rained, but it hasn't really rained.
No.
It's just
Fields
just misted.
Fields looking good.
I mean, we're drying here since we're not on the scissor lift. I don't know whose decision that was.
I'm going to blame Ryan's.
I could tell he wasn't listening.
Wow. I'm just a punching bag, huh?
Oh, come on, Ryan's. What else we got to discuss? I feel like we've had a lot
of downtime, I know.
A lot of downtime.
We do appreciate the 262 viewers that are still with us.
Still watching us.
That number was up over 300 while we were going in the second quarter there, but we are going to get ready to start the second half here. Cheverus did win.
Yeah, they deferred.
They deferred, so they will be receiving the ball to start the second half.
Noisemakers during the course of the game is strictly prohibited. The use of those noisemakers, if you are using one of those, you will be promptly removed from the stadium.
Chevelli reminding people they're not allowed to. MPA, I think, doesn't allow noisemakers.
Yeah, MPA and state rules.
You're not
No
allowed
more
noise-
cowbell.
No more cowbell.
Oh, no cowbell.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that was more of a joke.
Oh.
I don't really know that.
Ryan's bringing the funny tonight.
I took the cowbell thing so personally.
I took it very seriously myself.
No cowbell. Yeah.
So Carpenter back to
it's like
kick off.
The horns and stuff, really, right?
Yeah, the horns.
You're not allowed to blow.
So we're going to get this second half started. Ball is in the air. And taken by number 9, Igor Bidakor.
Number
nice
9?
return.
Oh.
Welcome to Turner, says Noah Carpenter.
He's met abruptly by number 6, Noah Carpenter.
I think that might be Noah's 7th tackle of the game there.
I really like Chevelli's call that he is met abruptly by Noah Carpenter. That's a great way to put that.
Oh.
How many tackles?
I think that might have been his 6th or 7th tackle of the game. Solo tackle, too. I tried to give Mason Henderson credit for one of his tackles earlier, but I was quickly corrected by replay Ryan's. So the Cheverus offense comes onto the field here. St. Onge goes under center. And it's going to be a quick handoff to Joe Ossie. Joe Ossie gets a nice head of steam until he gets flattened by Noah Carpenter.
He is like a bruising running back. He hits the line hard.
Yep. He's had some good runs tonight.
Carpenter throwing down some lumber tonight.
Oh, you know what? I wish we could have seen Ryan's face before he said that, because I could
He got
tell
really
you
excited about
he
that
was
one.
really excited to say something.
That'll be
back-to-back big hits.
That'll bring up 2nd and 1 for Cheverus. Yeah, definitely got a heavy dose of Joe Ossie tonight at running back. He once again is in the backfield. And he goes in motion. Quick pitch to Ossie. Oh, no. He is blown up in the backfield by Jace Negley for a big loss.
Would you say Nosy? Sorry, and apologies to Cheverus fans. I just had to say it once. He is a good running back.
Jace Negley quickly through the line there, blowing that play up in the backfield. And that'll bring up
3rd and 7?
About 6.
I'm going to say 3rd and 6.
Oh, you're going to go with Shirley? Well, fine. You know what, though? Let's look at this. I think, yeah, 3rd and 6.
Okay, St. Onge under center. Have a receiver wide. St. Onge puts the ball in the air. It's a nice ball. just overthrown for number 8, Brendan Rogers. That falls incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Here's a series of those good tackles by the Leavitt Hornets. There's the first on the kick return. And the next on the OC run. Carpenter, as the free safety, finds him. And then the Negley in the backfield meets OC. Great timing on the sound
You
effects.
guys like combined there. The Ryan's on the replay, Chip on the sounds.
So Cheverus back to punt. Will Keach back for the Hornets. Nice high punt. Keach is going to call fair catch. And the Hornets will take over at about
Kelly's punt.
25-yard line.
Will Keach. Going to be down at the 26-yard line.
Ooh. Now I got Shaffelli correcting my yardage mark. Rough.
He just wants to be welcome to the club.
So the Hornets will start. 1st and 10 here. 10-13 to go in this third quarter.
See what the varsity offense can do. This could potentially be their last drive. We'll see.
Carpenter takes a snap and a quick handoff.
Penalty.
Max Demers with the run, but there is a penalty flag on the play.
Maddox Demers on the carries brought down by Elijah Timlin and number 6, Joe Osei. There was a flag on the play, initial call holding.
And that's going to go against the Hornets and back them up.
Beep.
So I think we will repeat 1st down, but it'll be a little more yardage. About a 1st and 20.
Yep.
So backed way up now. Let's
Back at
see
the
what
60.
the Hornets have in store. Man in motion. Quick handoff to Turcotte. Turcotte gets a good run, but doesn't pick up a whole lot of yardage, so that will bring up 2nd down.
Aiden Turcotte on the carries brought down by number 34, Preston Fallon.
Just picked up a couple.
Ooh.
Big yawn. That was the soundboard. Not me.
Must be after 8 o'clock.
So still at 2nd down and 20, according to the scoreboard. I thought he picked up a couple of yards there, but you know me and my yardage calls. Carpenter back in the shotgun. He's going to put the ball in the air. And it goes through Turcotte's hands, so that falls incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Aiden Turcotte. Incomplete.
Slow start to this third quarter.
3rd down and 20, and they're deep in their own territory. I'd like to see a big play here. Let's see which personnel they got coming on. Mason Henderson coming into the game. He is a speedster. We've seen him race down the sideline in the past. We'll see what happens here. Carpenter takes a snap. Carpenter's met and taken down. I think that's going to be a sack.
Yep. Great stand by the Cheverus defense. Got to give him some credit here.
Very nice start to this second half by the Cheverus defense.
Heavier with the sack. It'll bring up a 4th down.
That's number 7, Evan Mativier with that sack. 70.
Wind is picking up here a little bit too.
That'll bring up 4th down. We will see a punt. Looks like we have number 11, the quarterback, St. Ange, back to receive the kick from the quarterback, Noah Carpenter.
I'm going to say not a fake punt.
No, not this
in
deep.
this situation.
Great kick by Noah. That's going to go over St. Ange's head.
Ooh,
Doesn't take a great bounce, though.
Yeah, that took a Cheverus bounce. Otherwise, that could have.
So Cheverus will start at about the 41-yard line.
I'm going to say the 42.
Here's a replay of that Cheverus sack. Get that going. Steps up in the pocket, but number 70 for Cheverus, Evan Mativier, sophomore, with the sack.
So 28-0 still here. Hornets up. Cheverus is going to take over after that punt. They're going to start on about the 42-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Bunch formation, one receiver, two in the backfield, one in motion. Quick handoff to number 2. That's Elijah Timlin. He goes out of bounds. Pickup of a few yards.
Couple.
That'll bring up 2nd down and 8.
Number 7. Check that number 2, Elijah Timlin, right now, number 31, Will Keach. Oh, the gain of 2, 2nd down and 8.
Receiver wide now for Cheverus. St. Ange takes a snap. Looks like he's going to throw it. Ball's in the air. And that's caught. Nice catch by number 6, Joe Ossie. Kind of ran a seam route right up the middle there and was able to
Yep, that was great.
find the kind of hole in the defense and come down with the catch for the 1st down.
I did not get a great camera angle, so hopefully the replay is a little bit better when we have time.
The replays just take a while to.
Yeah, it takes a while to load.
Yeah.
No, I just was letting you know that I did not get a great camera angle on the initial.
So that'll bring up 1st down and 10 for Cheverus. 7:20 to go here in this 3rd quarter. They have the ball on the 40-yard line.
Defense champ.
Joe Ossie in motion. St. Ange back to throw. He puts the ball up in the air. It's kind of a floater, and it just kind of falls, but there is a flag on the play. Had Aiden Turcotte and Brandon Bilodeau back on the coverage.
Pass was intended for number 34, Preston Fallon. There is a flag on the play.
That may be pass interference, which would move Cheverus very close if they mark it at the spot of the foul.
I don't think it's spot of the foul in high school.
No?
I think we had this. Well, if LeBree's in the chat, let us know. But I think it's just like a
10-yard and a 1st down.
Yeah, 10 or 15. He looks like he's marking off the steps right there.
Here's that really nice catch by Ossie over the middle a couple plays ago.
Much better camera work than I had.
Against the Hornets.
That's Cabral up there.
7:05 to go here in this 3rd quarter. 28-0 Leavitt.
Penalty. And a 1st down for the Stag.
But Cheverus threatening with a 1st down now inside the 30.
Yep, right at the 25.
Number 8, Brennan Rogers out wide as a receiver. Ossie in motion. He's going to take the handoff. Brought down right away by the Hornets.
Joe Say on the carry.
Oh, I'm sorry. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Did you make a mistake?
No, I thought I said the wrong name.
Play, 2nd down and 9.
So you did make a mistake. When you thought you made a mistake, you were mistaken?
That's the mistake I
That's
made.
the mistake, right?
It doesn't happen often, only every 3rd or 4th call. So 2nd down and 9 now. Again, number 8, Rogers out wide for Cheverus. When he's done that, it's been a pass in the past, but no, this is going to be a run.
Ooh, gets around the corner
It
there.
does get around the corner. Nice sweep play there. That's Elijah Timlin, senior.
He's brought down by number 31, Will Keach.
And that was enough for a 1st down.
Keach with the tackle.
Ball on a 10-yard line. It is 1st and 10 for the Stags.
Ball marked at the 10. 1st and goal, Cheverus.
What do you think they get for like when we win, we're like the Hornets swarm. What do you think the Stags get for a victory headline? Like they
gallop?
Gallop to victory? They're not horses.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I'm not sure what a stag does.
Charge.
Charge? Gore.
Oh.
Gore their opponent.
Oh, the Stags gore. That's pretty good.
That is. I don't know. Sun Journal puts that in there, but
Here's that nice run by Timlin.
Ball marked at the 8.
Moves in action to the left side of the field. Follows his blockers. Gets the ball right around the 10-yard line.
That's a nice run.
So, Cheverus back up here. It is 2nd and 8. 5 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter. Leavitt defense seeing if they can bend, not break, and keep them out of the end zone. Osi takes a snap. And a quick handoff. That's to number 24, Dominic Cortez. That's a senior for Cheverus.
It's down to about the 6.
34, Maddox Demers. And number 53, Jason Degley combining on the stop.
That's going to bring up third down.
And you have 2.
Maddox is having a big game tonight.
Maddox is having a great game.
His name's been called a lot. Oh, we have not discussed Will Parkin. We got some Will Parkin things to discuss here, but we'll wait a minute.
So third down and 6, 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Big third down here for the Leavitt defense.
Got him.
Joe Say on the carry.
Defense holding strong, saying you shall not pass.
It's a little weird because it was a running play.
No gain. 4th and goal, Cheverus.
4th and goal, Cheverus got to go for it here.
I think they should punt that.
Oh, well, they could punt. That's another option. But
punting is an option. It looks like St. Ange is going to come out and run a play, though.
What's the when you punt it, but it also counts as like a field goal, like the pooch
drop.
The drop. Maybe they'll do one of those.
It's like a drop, not drop kick. I don't think.
So Cheverus back. They're going to run a play. Quarterback's going to keep it. Throws it into the end zone, and it is caught by number 34, Preston Fallon.
And that is a great play by Cheverus. You got to give credit. That
St.
quarterback
Ange, he was on the run. He had a lot of pressure, threw that ball up, and Preston Fallon, the senior, coming down with that touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice play by Cheverus. Credit where credit is due.
I guess they shall pass.
Yeah. We don't have that clip.
Going for the extra point, traditionally.
Number 27, Devin Kelly back to kick. And it's up and it's good. 28-7.
3:30 to go.
3 minutes and 32 seconds remains in the third. But at 28, Cheverus 7.
Now, Rhines, we are glad to have you back. The last few weeks it's been Parkin. Parkin's not here tonight. Because you got a replay? Oh wait.
That's okay. You can keep talking.
Just get the
showing
extra
the people
point.
at home.
So we watched that. Yeah, we watched that video by the seniors.
Well, so Parkin said that he's going to a wedding in New Jersey. Now, but I'm not saying this, but one thing I've been hearing people say is that he's actually getting married.
Yeah,
in Atlantic City. That's what I've heard. I'm not saying that. That's what I've heard people say.
We would not spread that rumor on Buzz Media, but it does seem suspicious that Parkin's not here. He talked about a wedding.
Yep, and he's in Atlantic City.
I feel like he's been dating Kim for years now. I mean, you got to think the question's coming at some point. So, Parkin and Kim, if you're in Atlantic City and you want to jump in the chat and let us know, that would be great.
He was texting me earlier.
Congratulations.
So, number 18, Jack Kingsley to kick for the Cheverus Stags. Ball's in the air. Looks like Mason Henderson's going to pick that up. He's running.
He's going to try to get to the end.
He makes the edge. Pushed out of bounds. Good return there by Henderson.
Henderson ran a long ways.
I know. Didn't pick up a lot of yards vertically.
But got up to about 35.
Side to side, though, he went a long way.
Right. He got to the 35. He probably ran about 60.
So starter still out for Leavitt, it looks like. Noah Carpenter,
yeah,
Landon Daigle.
I would imagine now.
A three-score game.
Three-score game, right.
Not quite the most dangerous score in football, but...
Yeah.
Carpenter back in the shotgun. Got a man in motion. And it's a quick reverse pitch to Will Keach, but he is knocked out of bounds. Not exactly tackled as much as just like stepped out of bounds there.
Yep.
So that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, he got about 2 yards.
Second down and 8.
Carpenter back in the shotgun. One man in the backfield. He's going to keep it himself. Breaks a couple of tackles. He's going up the sideline. Look at Noah Carpenter go. There's nobody within 30 yards of him as he just walks into the end zone for the Hornet touchdown. And that's his 4th rushing touchdown of the night to go with 1 passing touchdown. Big game by Noah Carpenter.
That was a little reminiscent of the long touchdown he had last week at Thornton.
It was.
That was the first touchdown in the second half, right? That long one?
Yes.
When he turns on the afterburners, he does not really get caught, even if someone's got an angle on him.
You could say.
He could go.
We didn't get it in time, though.
Yeah, when that replay comes, that's going to be great.
So checking out some personnel here. They call a timeout here?
I'm not sure what's going on there.
You want to play that replay, Rance?
It's still loading.
Oh, okay.
The scores of note: Cape Elizabeth defeated Freeport 6-3.
Ooh.
Wait, what was that score?
6-3. Cape Elizabeth beat Freeport 6-3 in football.
And Freiburg leads Wells 28-7 in the 3rd quarter.
Freiburg up big on Wells. Freiburg's going to lock down the number 2 seed.
Second seed.
So they'll be hosting Cheverus next week. Oh, not next week. They'll also have the bye. Top 3 teams will all have a bye.
Right.
In 2 weeks. Unless, of course, this game is not over, but it's 34-7. Kind of over.
That's only 3rd quarter. There's plenty of time left.
Brielle would point out that Parkin would want his Buzz Media boys at his wedding. I'm sure he would.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
That is nice.
That does sound nice.
A very special Buzz Media episode.
It's a very Buzz Media wedding. I'm sure Kim would be super excited about that.
Maybe we can do it. We can do it during HBT someday.
So we are.
The wedding she's always dreamed about.
There's an injury timeout right now. You can't quite see him from our perspective, but the Cheverus player is down right in front of our Leavitt bench sideline.
Oh, okay. I did not see that.
I did not see that either.
That's why we're
Eagle Eyes Rhines keeping us in check here. Looks like he might be cramping up. Looks like they're stretching him out.
Help. Yep.
All right, I finally do have that Noah Carpenter touchdown run.
All right,
so
let's
here
see
we go.
it.
You see, keeps it, follows his blockers, and
He could go all the way.
Nobody
there with Noah at the end of that run. He distanced himself pretty quickly from the pack.
Joe Fitzsimmons is in the chat. He also said that he's always a risk to break away.
All right, players taking the field.
Cheverus player came off to this side.
This is for the extra point or perhaps a 2-point conversion. We're kind of waiting to see what the look is going to be.
Looks like, yeah. They're still not coming out of the huddle.
No.
Try to set a record.
This could go for a record latest. I wonder what the latest 11 football game has ended. 9 o'clock, 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. A lot of times I'm home by now on a Friday night.
a lot of times I am already asleep on a Friday night.
You did hear my yawn a few minutes ago.
Friday nights they're tough for teachers. You kind of run out of gas at the end of the week there. Not Will Parkin, though. He drives to New Jersey to go to a wedding, apparently. So, and Cheverus player's driven off the field. There's some applause. Hopefully he's doing all right. Looked like it was just kind of a cramped situation. So,
the ref was over here with the player, so they could not restart until. That's the white hat. He's the important one.
So Leavitt going for 2 for the extra point in this scenario.
Got 4 receivers wide. Will Keach, Max Demers, Turcotte, and Landon Daigle. Carpenter back in the shotgun. Keach in motion. Carpenter throws, but it's going to bounce, and that's going to fall incomplete. So we will stay at 34-7.
So there's the white hat ref that calls everything, right? He's in charge. Then there's all the ones with the black hats. I've been thinking we need to get some Buzz Media hats.
Oh.
Maybe you guys get some black hats.
That's really.
And I get a white hat.
That's weird you said that because I was thinking that on my drive here. Like
Then we
could
need
use-
some Buzz
'cause,
Media hats.
I got my Adidas hat, but I need a Buzz Media.
Oh,
hat.
we do. Yeah. We need more merch.
We do need more merch.
We haven't had merch. I mean, these T-shirts are great. We got merch.
And I bet we could sell some. People love Buzz Media, and that would actually help us get a new camera.
So Ryan's. Well, this is pre either of you guys on Buzz Media, but when we were doing the morning buzz every day,
There was a coffee mug.
We sold coffee mugs.
I want one.
I have a coffee mug. I've got a collector's edition.
But that's old. That's the morning buzz. We
Yes.
need like a.
It was you and Hathaway. Your little caricature
Yeah.
faces on it.
But we need we need to update our merch.
Absolutely. You know who we should talk to? Student of the quarter.
Oh, we should talk. I think Thomas Pratt can get us some Buzz Media merch.
Thomas Pratt, if you're in the
You're in the chat.
He's probably here.
You're in the chat. He might be here. Yeah.
Somebody let him know.
He's a social butterfly.
Our people talk to his people.
Let Thomas Pratt know that we want some Buzz Media merch. I think he can make that happen. That's a man that can make that happen. So 2:52 to go here in the third quarter. We're going to try to set a record here for longest game at Leavitt ever.
If you weren't aware.
It is 9:05, and we're still not even sniffing the end of the third quarter. Ball's fumbled a bit by Cheverus. He's going to fall on it, and that's going to be down at about the 12-yard line. If I was a little better on my timing, I could have got a little fumble music going. So the Leavitt defense coming on. Starter's still on.
Every time I hear that, I just think of a pig scramble like at the Freiburg Fair. I'm pretty sure they play the same tune.
Oh, the pigs?
The pig and calf scramble. I'm pretty sure they play that.
We should cover one of those. I'd like to live stream a pig.
Absolutely.
Halftime show.
My brother caught a pig when we were kids up at the New Orleans.
Yeah.
St. Allen's back for quarterback for the Cheverus Stags.
Good call, Chip.
First down. It's going to be a pitch to Osi. He's going to try to break it outside.
Oh.
Penalty flags
There's
flying.
definitely penalty flags flying. Looks like the helmet came off during that tackle.
There's a flag on the play.
That is going to be a personal foul against the Hornets, and that's going to be a 15-yard penalty, I believe. Might have been a face mask that got kind of caught with a finger as he went by, I think.
The chat definitely
I was
supports
about to
Buzz
say
Media
the same
mugs.
thing. Yeah, Mug seems to be wanting to come back.
Well, we need him.
It's a 15-yard penalty.
So first down again for the Cheverus Stags.
Coach Mark Bonnevie out on the field, right by the numbers, giving instructions.
Cheverus with that tight formation again. One receiver wide. Man in motion. And a quick inside handoff, but met quickly by number 78, Nash Engstrom with the tackle.
And then 7 and 34 in there as well. Who's number 7?
Colton Taylor.
Colton Taylor.
Oh, Colton Taylor.
You're not good with your numbers,
No,
Mr. Buzz
no,
Media.
no. I'm not good.
And that's funny because you're a numbers guy.
I am a numbers guy.
You love looking
I like
at
to
numbers.
add numbers. I just don't. I got a little bit of guff from my boy Landon Daigle because he said every time he makes a great play, you say, "Chip, who's 15?" Landon, now I got it. I'm not gonna forget again.
2nd and 8 for the Stags. Quick pitch to Joe Osi. Makes a
Got some
cut.
space.
Oh, drags a couple of defenders across the line,
Nice
and that
run.
will get a first down for Cheverus. Nice hard run there by OC.
1:38 left until the fourth quarter.
6, Noah Carpenter in on the stop. The run good enough for a Cheverus first down.
Noah Carpenter, another tackle.
Ball be marked at the 44.
He's had many. Fans handing out like some. Are these hot dogs they're giving out in the crowd right now? Somebody's coming around with a.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
If I throw my hand up, you think we can get one up here?
Seems like they're throwing potatoes pregame. There's the play you're missing, Chip. Oh, and it's a big run.
Oh, big run there.
He busted through.
And he's tackled.
Who made that tackle from behind? Was that Noah?
That was Noah Carpenter.
Again, saving the touchdown.
Kind of went for the punch to kick the ball out, but was able to bring him down and save the touchdown for the moment.
Dominic Cortez, nice run.
Chip does not miss many plays, but he was trying to get one of those free hot dogs. And missed the big play.
It's been a while since dinner. As I said, this game's past 9 o'clock now. Usually my snack time.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Noah saved that touchdown, but we'll see if Cheverus can take advantage of field position.
45 seconds to go here on the clock in this third quarter. Quick pitch to OC. OC's going to try to take it in from the corner. I think he's brought down just short.
He's brought down by number 6, Noah Carpenter.
It's close. Carpenter racking up the tackles.
He is. That'll bring up second down. Second down is short.
Second and goal.
Clock is running. I don't know if they're going to let this clock go all the way to the end this
I think
quarter
so.
and like swap ends of the field here.
I would say so. Cheverus is making no attempt with 6 seconds to go.
So we did finally make it to the end of the third quarter. Thank you for you 295 people watching us at home, sticking with us here. 34-7, Leavitt is up. Yep. We have 1 quarter to play here at Libby Field.
1 quarter and approximately 2 hours to go until this game is over.
And that is...
brutality.
We've been waiting for this.
I hope Buck. I feel like Buck would really have appreciated that if he's still watching the game.
So
you have one more sound effect, but that's not till the end of the game.
Oh no, that's an end of the game sound effect. Right.
Well, everybody's walking all the way down.
Yeah, it's a long. So it went from the 3-yard line at one end of the field to the other end. So
I mentioned this a couple weeks ago, but if I was a ref, I think the best part wouldn't be the pay; it would be my step count. They get a lot of steps in.
what are you at right now? I know you try to get to 10,000 every day, right?
I'm only at 7,937. I got some work to do after the game.
You got some laps in the living room to get those numbers up.
Yeah, well, I parked all the way on the other side of the school.
I did as well.
I saw both your cars. You know, I thought about it.
Was that strategic?
No, it was, because I was like, I know I'm not going to be walking during the game.
Okay.
So when the game's over, I'll get some steps in.
I like to pace a little bit as I commentate, so I probably get a few steps in here. But
well, I set my phone down. I don't have.
I'm
not wearing anything, so my phone's down. I'm not walking. There's no point in taking any steps.
You sound like the kids in my class sometimes. Is this going to be graded? No. Well, what's the point of me doing it?
That's what I understand. All right, here we go. Second down.
So St. Ange, second down. He's going to do a quick pitch to OC. OC is met by a couple of Hornets and brought down. No gain. Nice stop there by Leavitt.
Looked like he had a hole if he kept going outside left, but he kind of cut in and met a wall of green there.
So that'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Ball be marked at the 3, 3rd goal.
Clock is ticking. 11:33.
If you know
3rd and 3.
If you know a Carpenter, you really don't want him to score because you spent a lot of effort chasing him down to make that tackle.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
You want that to pay off right now.
St. Ange under center takes a snap. Quick handoff. Met by the Hornets and dropped.
We'll stay the ball carrier.
Now we're going for it.
Leavitt defense holding strong here.
The last time you played that sound, the next play is a touchdown chip. So
that's true.
hopefully you did not just jinx them.
4th and goal, Cheverus.
4th and goal for Cheverus. So they have 4th and 1. Let's see if they can punch it in here or if Leavitt defense truly can say you shall not pass. Have a big spot for Cheverus here. St. Ange is going to keep it himself.
That was a great play.
Yeah, he kind of like, he definitely found the hole, went across the line and got that ball into the end zone. Nice touchdown there from St. Ange.
He was quick.
Yes, like a quick cut.
Yep.
Not a jump cut.
Nope. But quick cut. How'd you do it jump cut when it's this wet?
34-13. 10:27 to go in this fourth quarter. First quarter. Yikes. Let's not start over.
We'll be here all night.
And Cheverus will be kicking the extra point. High snap. Ooh. Does get it away, and it is good.
Kelly's kick is good.
But we have a flag on the play.
I think they hit the kicker.
Yep.
There is a flag on the play.
Guessing Cheverus would take that on the kickoff if it is indeed on Leavitt.
Waiting for the call here. Ref going over to talk to the Cheverus bench, seeing if they want to make them re-kick it or assess it on the kickoff.
Well, you wouldn't want to re-kick it.
No, I don't think so. Because it went in,
right?
Yeah.
That
would make sense.
I mean, I guess. It's a strange decision. Unless you want to go for 2.
That's true. So ref indicates the extra point is good. That should move it to 14, 34-14.
The kick is good. Penalty was running into the kicker.
Ooh, they're going to be kicking from the Leavitt 45.
Sets it on the kickoff. Zero kickoff from the 45.
This would be encouraging you to go onside kick, I think.
I think you're right. I very much think this is going to be an onside kick. So
he might be able to kick it through the uprights if he wanted to.
Hopefully the hands team is out there. Refs whistle the play dead before it even starts.
Oh. There might have been too many people on the field by the Hornets. But I didn't see a penalty flags. Oh, that was from the wrong 45. That seemed too many yards to me. I was like, wow, that was a big penalty. They are kicking from the 45, but their own 45.
I think Coach Hathaway was...
that's what he was might have been saying to the ref. That looked a little bit...
Hey, math matters.
This still may be an onside kick. We'll see what Cheverus does here. No, they're going to put it in the air. Taken by Mason Henderson. He drops it. Recovers, picks it up, and he's brought down at about the 25-yard line.
10 minutes, 20 seconds to go. A lot of game time left if you're a big Buzz Media fan. You still got so much, I'm not going to say fill, but like kind of.
A little different. Deep in the fourth quarter here. Still have all the starters playing for Leavitt, so that's...
Mark of the 24.
Hats off to Cheverus. That's
34-14. Cheverus is hanging with us as well as almost anybody has.
Max Demers in the backfield with Noah Carpenter. 3 wide receivers spread. Max is going to take the handoff. Hits the hole.
Max Demers, your ball carrier.
Nice pickup there by Maddox.
Brought down by Preston Fallon.
It's up a second and short.
A gain of 7. Second down and 3.
Second down and 3 for the Hornets. Empty backfield now for Carpenter. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to dodge a tackle. He's going to pick up that first down. And he's going to take the ball out to the 50-yard line.
And you're the Hornets now. You really just want this clock to run. So those first downs.
They definitely make a difference. You want to keep the ball in bounds, keep the clock moving, which it is. 34-14. We're ticking our way down through this fourth quarter. Carpenter's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Man in motion, that's Will Keach. Carpenter's going to throw it. He's dancing around back there. Carpenter gives it an effort, but the ball does fall incomplete.
And Noah's been pressured a decent amount tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of games this year, he's not had a lot of pressure.
Had a lot more time to make some decisions in that backfield.
But Cheverus has been quick to get back there.
They have, doing a good job.
And in case you were wondering, that did stop the clock. 9:06 to go.
3 receivers. Max Demers in the backfield. Carpenter's going to hand off to Maddox. Max is going to take the run. He's going to make a cut. He's going to stiff arm.
There's a penalty flag.
He's going to run.
And more flags fly.
He's going to get ridden out of bounds. That's St. Ange that takes him down out of bounds and kind of flips him at the end. So that got a flag at the end. There was a flag at the beginning of the play as well, though.
Yep, I don't know what that first flag was. So the ref's talking.
I don't know if there won't be offsetting penalties because I
don't know.
The unsportsmanlike or excessive roughing was after the play was kind of over.
They look like they're pointing at the Hornets, though. I don't know what the ref's saying. First penalties against Leavitt.
Holding against Leavitt.
Against Leavitt. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Cheverus.
I think they are just offsetting penalties.
Okay, 2nd and 10. We'll replay it.
2nd and 5.
Second down and 5. I apologize. Carpenter back in the shotgun. Keach in motion. It's a handoff to Keach. He is met right away by number 34 from Cheverus. That's Preston Fallon, the senior, with a nice tackle in the backfield.
Third down and 5.
That brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 5. The Hornets, you really want to try to get another first down here. Keep that clock going.
Yeah.
Defense has been on the field a lot this half.
Landon Daigle out wide. Colton Taylor in the backfield. He's going to take the ball. Colton Taylor wants a first down, and he gets it. Oh, little play after the little action after the play. I believe that is going to get a flag.
There is a flag on the play.
Hornet players seem to think it's on Cheverus. We'll see.
Cheverus seems to think it's on the Hornets. That's weird.
It's like when there's a fumble and everybody thinks that they recovered it. wish we had an ongoing clock of ref discussion time from tonight.
Ooh, it's a lot. It's been a lot. It is a lot.
You guys had a lot of talk.
Unsportsmanlike.
On the
That
Hornets.
is on the Hornets.
Against the Hornets.
That may have been on number 51, Matt Rementer. I think he was just kind of continuing a block and kind of went beyond the whistle maybe a little bit.
So I'm waiting to see where they're. If they're calling that. Are they calling it after the first down?
Let's just play football. I'm trying to go home.
So that is a dead ball penalty.
It's a lot of yards.
So they
going
got the
backwards.
first down, and then after the first down, the penalty came.
Penalty occurred after
So,
first down had been reached.
so the Hornets lose field position, but they get that important first down, which
Right.
really is probably more what we care about at this point.
And hopefully we'll get that clock started again. It's stopped at 8:19. Well, looks like we're just going to let it be stopped until we snap this ball. Carpenter back of the shotgun. Another handoff to Colton Taylor. Colton Taylor sees a hole, and he rips back about 10 more yards.
Yep. It's going to be just short of a first.
Cheverus has been solid with their tackling tonight.
Yep. I have to say, like, obviously 34-14, but Cheverus has looked solid tonight.
No, they've played
this
well.
Has not at
Yep.
all been. They have not made it easy for the Hornets. And I'm sure, like, I think you said it earlier, Chip, you got to get psyched with all the hype around Leavitt. I'm sure they get excited for this game.
Sure. 3 receiver set now for Leavitt. Carpenter in the shotgun position. He's going to do a quick handoff to Max Demers. And Maddox is met right away by a couple of Cheverus players and brought down. Again, I think that's number 57.
Lost a couple there.
Lance Taquette with a senior with a nice tackle there. That'll bring up 3rd down and 4. Yeah, Leavitt not moving the ball as smoothly as they did a little earlier in the game. And that may be to some adjustments made by Cheverus at halftime with their defense. Carpenter takes a snap. It's a play for him.
Ooh. But he is stopped.
He is stopped well short.
That looked like a lot of 3rd downs at first when Noah just taking off.
Almost looked like
sprinting,
Noah
and
kind of ran into his own player there, and then the Cheverus players were right there. So that's going to bring up 4th down and 4.
I believe they are sending on.
I see Reed Langlois going in, so I think that is the kick team.
Yep.
See what they do here.
Noah back to kick. St. Ange back to receive for the Stags. Noah's going to boot it way over his head. And that ball's going to go through the end zone. That'll
way
be
through the end zone.
Brought back to the 20. And that's where Cheverus will start.
6:03. We are almost halfway through the 4th quarter.
We'll come up to the 21st out of 10.
Brielle asked about us miking up a practice, and I would say if you really want to get practice things, you got to follow Shot by Shields.
We're talking about practice.
Talking about practice? No, but Elliot just follows everything, and he gets phenomenal work. If you follow him on Instagram.
And he's kind of, almost the 64th member of the team, just like right in there, in for every practice, in the huddles.
I know, you actually, if you watch Buzz Media, you see him all the time.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if we're Lawrence, Thornton, wherever he is, there he is.
He's got the green light to be there.
Yep. He's the media, I think is what they say.
So Thornton with a quick handoff.
It's not Thornton.
That's Cheverus. Did you say Thornton? I think you said Thornton.
Yeah. I was just talking about someone from Southern Maine.
Only a gain of a couple there. That'll bring up 2nd down for Cheverus Stags. Mason Twitchell in on the tackle. What's
Cinderella, that? It all falls apart at midnight, right?
Yep.
Like the the.
I'm definitely not a clock.
We don't. Yeah, I think the teacher Cinderella is maybe 8:35.
Second down and 6.
Pumpkin comes back.
Clock is running. We're at 5:23 here in the fourth quarter. Cheverus the man in motion. Quick pitch. That's to Osi. He's met by about 4 Hornets and taken down. No gain.
At 34-14, this is not really about determining the game. This is just Cheverus wanting to test themselves against
I think you're right.
against the best team in the state, right? Like that's what the Hornets have been hyped as.
Let's get some reps in and let's.
Cheverus, everybody, both teams have next week off, and Cheverus also would love to be back here in a couple weeks.
I was going to say there's definitely potential to see Cheverus again.
Yep.
Some point in the playoffs. 4:38 left in this game.
3rd and 6.
They do have a receiver out wide. Ball's in the air. Ooh, not a great pass, though. That was intended for number 8, Brendan Rogers. Little miscommunication there between receiver and quarterback.
And
that'll bring
it
up
a
a
very
4th down.
quick possession here.
Yep.
This game also seems long to us because we've had a lot of running clocks in the second half this season. Usually the second half goes by pretty quick.
That's a good point.
No big
So
lead.
they are going to punt. Ball's in the air. Will Keach back to receive. Will Keach takes it. He slips.
Oh.
And they call it dead right there where he slipped.
You can definitely see players slipping on the field. That's another one, too. You kind of want to get out of this game without any more injuries.
You could tell Will Keach was thinking about getting up and keep going because he was not tackled, but as soon as he went down, that was the end of the play.
Yep. But just the field's conditions.
Yeah.
I've saw multiple players actually slip on that play.
So Leavitt starts the ball on the 35. 4:23 to go in the fourth quarter. We still have starters out there.
Yeah. 3-touchdown game. Hornets are a couple first downs from ending this, though.
2 receivers wide, no one in the backfield. Quick pitch from Carpenter to Will Keach. I see a flag. Will Keach doing Will Keach things.
Yeah, yes. Everything gets blown dead, however. And that's probably a hold on the Hornets, I'm going to say, based on where it was thrown.
That's kind of where the flag was thrown.
Yep.
Will Keach on the carry.
It is fun to see Will Keach get spun around and just kind of throw a defender off him and see if he can take on 3 more before he's taken out of bounds.
Keach was one of those like medieval fighters. You could picture him going into the crowd. Just you watch those big fight scenes, people flying everywhere. That's kind of how he rolls.
So that's going to bring up 1st and 20 for the Hornets after they walk back that hold.
It's a 10-yard penalty and it'll replay first down.
Carpenter in the backfield. Hands off to Max Demers. Max with a run. Ooh, tackled by Osi. And assisted by number 70, Evan Mativier. Nice tackle there.
I'll set up a second and about 21.
Max Demers brought down by number 6, Joe Osei.
Osei? I've been saying Osi all night.
I noticed you guys were saying different, but like I don't know who's right. Who am I to judge?
Well, if you're in the chat, anyone in Cheverus in the chat, if I've been saying Joe Osi wrong all night, let me know. I apologize. Carpenter back in the shotgun. Man in motion. It's a handoff to Colton Taylor. Colton Taylor breaks a tackle.
Another flag flies though.
Colton Taylor breaks another tackle.
He picked up the first down, but
that was a low tackle.
Yep. Colton Taylor limping around after that.
Brought down by number 56, Xavier Nato. There was a flag on the play.
In these wet conditions, you really want this game to just be over.
And that's another holding on the Hornets. I think everyone's tired of seeing the refs throw flags, especially this late in the fourth quarter. It would be great if we could just keep playing and get this game done, but I guess they want to earn their paycheck too, just like us here at Buzz Media.
That's right. We're throwing verbal flags. How long is this game? Can you tell on YouTube? Like, how long have we been doing this stream for?
Yeah, I want to take a look.
We started early, too. We're coming up on 3 hours. This is like an NFL game.
So Carpenter back. He's going to take the snap. And a quick handoff to Max Demers. Max Demers is going to race up the sideline. And he's taken down by a stag. Picks up about 8. Stays in bounds, though, so the clock will continue to run, and we'll get under 3 minutes here.
And it's going to set up a 3rd and 6. I think we went live at 6.
Say it was like 6:30, so 3 hour.
I think it might have been like 6:40.
Yeah, you're right.
But
Almost.
still, we are very much getting close to the 3 hour mark. Longest Buzz Media broadcast ever.
That's not true.
We did the track meet. That lasted like.
We did the KVAC track meet, and that was a 5-hour
That's right.
event.
All right, big 3rd down here for the Hornets if you want to kill this clock.
Max Demers in the backfield. Keach in motion, and the handoff goes to Demers. Demers following his blockers up the sideline, makes another move. And Maddox almost tackles the defender out of bounds there.
Max Demers.
Big run by Max Demers. He's not a huge fan of Kyle Ryans, but he does like tackling.
Notice I'm not giving much praise on that one.
Oh.
Crowd's still into it here at Leavitt Field.
Yep.
They haven't gone home. Carpenter takes a snap. Another quick handoff. That is Keegan Rennie. Keegan Rennie moving. Keegan Rennie making moves. Keegan Rennie taking it down inside the 5. Great run there by Keegan.
That's going to be his biggest run of the year, I think.
Yeah, that was great.
That was a great play.
Made a couple of players miss on his way down the field.
Coach Hathaway does not look happy here. He just called a timeout, I believe. I'm not sure why he's not so happy.
I think
something with the officials.
It's something with the officials, and I think it has something to do. I think there's some low hits and some low blocking going on by the other team, and he is not happy about that. And he wanted to let them know.
Oh, we got a Nash Angstrom fan in the chat from Davenport, Iowa.
I'm a big Nash Angstrom guy, too. I had Nash in class a couple of years ago.
I had him as a freshman during COVID. Love me some Nash Angstrom.
Gotten huge from his freshman year to his senior year.
Yes.
He was a skinny freshman.
So Leavitt
so much
running
anymore.
back out. The Cheverus coach on the field with his team in a huddle, taking advantage of the timeout, but Hathaway sends the Leavitt Hornets right back out.
2 minutes and 4 seconds to go. Yeah, Leavitt's lined up and ready to play ball. Cheverus, not so much. I'm not sure what's going on here.
I have a feeling the Hornets are going to go for a statement touchdown right now. A little upset with how the game has gone.
Keegan Rennie in the backfield behind Noah Carpenter. He might get his number called again. We'll see. Carpenter takes a snap. It is a handoff to Keegan Rennie. Ooh, and Keegan is tackled before he's able to find the end zone.
Penalty flag flies late there.
Oh, boy. The penalty flags in this game just keep coming.
Kavon back in the chat. Kavon, I was just thinking about you there, buddy.
Kavon, how you doing? Give us an update. We want to hear how you are. That's an unsportsmanlike conduct against Leavitt. That's going to back them up.
Back things up. With 1:56 to go.
Ooh,
remain second down. It's going to be a second and
15-yard penalty. So
still be second and goal, but now we're going to be back out at the
second and goal at the 20.
20? Yep, 20-yard line. We should have counted those. Though. We might have a flag record, a time record, lots of
so many records.
Setting game tonight.
So many records tonight. Will Keach in the backfield with Noah Carpenter. Got a couple of receivers. Oh, you're not going to believe this. The whistles have blown, and the refs want to discuss something. Oof. What did I say to that?
Brutality.
Kavon says in the chat, ankle is broken, and they're going to relocate it.
Sorry to hear that, Kavon.
Yep. And then I'm going to go night-night. They were thinking of you, buddy.
Yeah,
broken ankle.
Definitely are, Kavon.
That's tough. Speedy recovery.
Yep. Let us know what you need, Kavon.
All right. Second down and 20. It's a quick handoff. Not much going on there for a gain.
At this pace, Kavon, your surgery might be over and the game might still be going. Depends how many more penalties we get.
He goes full legend mode. He gets back here in a wheelchair and like waves at it.
Game still could be going. Now we are down to 1:18 and the clock is going. It's fourth down, so the clock is going to stop when the ball gets turned over if they don't score a touchdown.
I think it's third down. I think it's third down and 20.
Well, Chip, see what that says right there?
Oh, I was looking at the clock. I was looking at the scoreboard again. See, that's what I do.
No matter how many times I tell you to look to the chain gang.
It's not fourth down.
Fan section standing in anticipation.
Leavitt might just be letting the time go off the clock here.
They're going to take the penalty for delayed game. Or they called the timeout.
Yeah, they called timeout.
Oh, excellent. 35 seconds to go. We are now over the 3-hour mark.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. This
Some energy back.
will pick up the energy.
Let's look at the student section here. We're all standing. Student section standing, but not paying much attention to us or knowing that they're on camera. Oh, Maddie's waving. Getting some camera time. Oh, now we got the camera. There's the waves. They're noticing.
All right, we are back. 35.1 seconds to go. Leavitt up 34-14 in this fourth quarter. Looks like they will be running one more play here.
One more time.
This could be the final play of the game.
Oh, you jinxed it.
Carpenter back. Quick throw.
Incomplete. That'll stop the clock.
That will stop the clock.
This game's brought to you by Chip Groover.
Making bold predictions. That'll turn the ball over on downs, so Cheverus will take over.
Fitzsimmons wants this music in his classroom. He wants the timeout music. It should be played like on the morning announcements. It was just the default sound that came with the new soundboard.
Everybody in the nation with this soundboard has that music, right?
We do have a special sound effect once 31 more seconds tick off the clock.
So stick around for our special final sound effect.
Could be soon.
I don't even know that it's actually accurate, but we're going to play it no matter what.
And that was the snap, and it looks like they're shaking hands. The clock's running.
I think they did take a knee. They're going to let this clock run. And for Leavitt, that was clearly a
flawless victory.
The word flawless.
It was not a flawless. Yeah, it was not a flawless victory. A victory nonetheless. So that is an undefeated season for the Leavitt Hornets. That's now 2 in a row.
2 undefeated regular seasons in a row. On to the playoffs.
On
in 2
to the
weeks.
playoffs. So
we'll be right here. Buzz Media will be loaded up We'll be
Yes, sir.
caffeinated if we need to make sure we're wide
we
awake.
do have a break. We will not be playing next week because we do have the first round bye. So we will see you.
There's a flag out there. No, just kidding.
Oh.
Folks. No more of those. Those have been put away, just like this stream.
Thank you for watching. Good night now.
Good night.
I'm going.
Oh, you hit the dictionary button. Your stream's still going, Ryan. Let's see if you can get it. And done.
Hey.
Hey.